sick of feeling like I'm way down, stuck in the middle of a large crowd. I just gotta fight and climb my way and then break out. Adrenaline in my system, I just wanna be different, I just wanna be winning. I've had this fight since the beginning, got a mind with no limits, but sometimes I forget it. Look at myself in the mirror, I just wanna see clear. I can feel a little angst, I'm sick of my life, I just wanna make a change. The world is calling my name, I'm a little afraid, but I need to be brave. Cause when my head is filled with doubt, I just wanna be fearless. Just gotta count on myself, no help from anyone else. The bullets fly with the shells. I'm gonna start to rebel and build an army to help, the strongest you've ever felt. I feel a change in the wind, the road is shifting again. It's time to go all in. I'm bringing all of my friends, and now we're playing to win. We ride it back to the end. Look at myself in the mirror, I just wanna see clear. I can feel a little angst, I'm sick of my life, I just wanna make a change. The world is calling my name, I'm a little afraid, but I need to be brave. Cause when my head is filled with doubt, I just wanna be fearless. Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living, I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking, I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to where I feel. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been sending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning, if I don't stop on some minute. I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to where I feel. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. won't stop. I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost. I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot. I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not Let's go. That you would wanna cross. I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident, and you know I ain't selling it. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. Round two, I gotta screw loose. I'll work all night if it's what I gotta do. Who needs sleep when the caffeine's brewed? I don't fatigue, I just have to move. I don't work with others, they just slow me down and my progress suffers. It's not you, it's me, but really I just work much better when I'm free. I don't do things for the hell of it, I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make art, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes, race starts. I won't stop. I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost. I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot. I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop. I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost. I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot. I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross.
What up, squirrels? We're about to get into this. This is, I'm telling you, it's a headache in the making. I just try to prepare you and pump you up with some music so that y'all, look, it took everything in me today to make this audio sound the way that it does. And the more that I cleared it up, the more I didn't want to hear it. Like, honestly, I wish I could go back to all the feedback and the crackling, the wind blowing. Because I can hear shit crystal clear now and I don't like it.
Don't like it.
Look, I'm pretty sure that Army for Jesus, I almost called her Justice again.
Oh no.
She does Cassie's speech pretty word for word. Then after listening to her videos and hearing somebody else say it and then coming back and doing this whole nightmare that we're about to fall into.
Nightmare on Prosser Street.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, it got worse and worse and worse hearing it in their tone. Now, granted, there are a couple few kids that do speak here that actually do show raw emotion. There are areas that I cut out of here of a lot of crying and stuff like that. All of the music has been taken out. So when they're like, this so-and-so is going to sing this song, I let them announce what song they're going to sing, and then I cut that shit right off. Because no matter how much I fix the audio, that's still like Lindsay singing. Oh, girl, please don't quit your day job.
And then the other kid with the other, like, la, la, la stuff. I can't do it.
But But I have it paused, and if you're ready, you got your handy dandy notebooks if you want to take any notes, because
Sure do.
this is an hour of mostly Cassie talking. Like, it's crazy to me. Of all people they chose, it was her. Y'all ready? Ready to go Twilight Zone?
Ugh.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Hi, y'all. I need to take a couple of deep breaths at this moment. So,
Here's your deep breath.
join me and close your eyes. Open your hands up to the energy that surrounds you in the space that brings us here today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take about 3, depending on how big your lungs are. You do yours, and I'll do mine.
Mm-hmm. You're going to need it, y'all. I promise. Take these breaths. Listen to her. I can't even take her serious. But she's breathing. I had to leave this part in there. She literally takes 3 breaths, bro.
She's so odd.
Very odd.
Welcome.
Very odd.
Welcome to Kylie Rodney's
Gathering.
Mm-hmm. Gathering, yes. I'm going to do a Kylie count, too.
There was a stance I learned during the first, 4 hours when we all gathered on Sunday. Starting to flyer.
Flyer is not the word, lady.
Didn't know where this was going to lead.
Kylie count 1.
And it's a stance that Mama Lindsay does, and I'm just going to show you it because it really releases a lot of energy.
Don't worry,
Question
Mama.
is, this lady is this old, and she calls her best friend Mama Lindsay.
Mama, yeah, it's odd. It's odd. It's just the wording,
So
the
weird.
verbiage. It's odd. But what I'm going to do a solid for everybody is, you know how I like to do Zoom stuff, and I know everybody wants me to put this out in 1080p. Like, it's only running in 720 right now, just so we get the idea of this word salad that's about to happen. Like, honestly, I miss Megan. Like, after listening to this, like, I want Megan back, man. Shit, at least we can make sense of it. Yeah. This shit just makes me feel weird, bro. Like, it really does. Like, people had to have been feeling awkward. Like, as soon as it ends, like, everybody gets up and votes. Like, they're like, oh, finally. You'll see. Do you see this lady up on stage? Can you see her from there? Do you see what she's doing up here? This lady right here? I can't wait to zoom her ass in. Because she's literally showing everybody how to stand, how we're, like, standing so we don't fall over during a wedding. Like, you know how they teach you to not lock your knees? How they teach you to send, like, shoulder length apart legs. That's exactly what she's doing up on that stage. Like, this is weird to me. Like, and I like weird ass shit, y'all. But this is a little weird for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, the way this lady's behaving is peculiar, to say the least.
That's how we carried. That's how we moved in all the moments of time. Before that Friday evening, that Saturday morning, and after and onward.
Bro, if they were standing with their legs apart and their hands in the air like that, walking around all day, I'd be scared of them. It's no wonder why nobody wants to talk to them. That's why nobody wants to talk to them and tell them anything. Weird ass people. It's no wonder why Jagger's like, yeah, they're a little weird. A little. It makes me feel some type of way. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home, and I'm at home. That's what I'm thinking. Like, these people have to be like, I don't even want to put this name on hippies because, like, hippies don't act like this. Like, they just, I'm going to assume, like, this is just my opinion. They seem really fucking high on some really good shit. And I'm talking weed. Like, they just seem like they out there. Someone on cloud ass 9. I can't, like, let's do it.
It is with much gratitude that I stand before you today as a friend of.
Look, I feel like she's about to marry us, y'all. I can't.
That Friday evening, that Saturday morning, and after and onward. It is with much gratitude that I stand before you today as a friend of the family. My name is Cassie Hable. Somehow I am here to share with you all, to welcome you all
Say your name.
a piece of the journey in Kylie's
Oh, two. That's two.
experience.
Kylie's experience. This is fucked
I was
up.
talking to Marika and I'm like, well, how do we start this? Well, how did
Lady, I got an idea. How about with the truth? Because what y'all are doing feels weird.
we get here?
Yeah.
Getting
Somehow I'm
here
here.
for each one of us is different, but we have a collective experience, this collective journey that will for quite some time now. At these moments supported by this one word that keeps on coming back to me, and it has come back to me my whole life. It's something that grounds, and it's very simple.
Honey, it should
Some
be
languages
Kylie
have
Rodney.
more words than just this one. But what brings us together is love.
Mm.
The love for ourselves.
Right here. Shouldn't 3 words that be said here? I mean, love, yeah, brings us all together, but like this is her celebration of life. Like the word she should have chosen was like people brought together for the truth and the justice for Kylie Rodney, or to spread the love of Kylie Rodney. Like, where is her name in this? Like, It's weird. It's weird.
Love for our community.
Oh, here we go. She's our look. We haven't got to Kylie yet.
Than just this one.
Okay.
But what brings us together is love.
What brings us together, y'all?
The love for ourselves.
Mm.
The love for our community.
Mm-hmm.
The love for Kylie's family.
Kylie's
The love
family.
for Kylie.
Wow, we finally
It
got
really
it.
is love that brought people together to help support what was needed to be supported since, I guess I could say, the beginning.
Ugh.
These words come to mind as well, and sometimes I put poems together, but today I did not. Love, grace, space, journey, experience, moments.
She's playing Scrabble up on the stage right now, y'all. That's some boggle.
Meaning, art, spirit, supporting one another. And that is what all of you did, all of our Truckee community.
I don't hear anything. Shan? Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Shanda texted me and said, even StreamYard don't want to hear this bitch talk. Give her a minute. She'll be back. And no, I'm not singing. I don't care. It's the Galala show all over again, right? Dear Lord. Yeah, I was moving my keys. Sorry. Crime and crochet. I don't know what happened to Shan. I know it gets dark in here. I don't like it. Love you too, Crane Cakes. Everybody you know, give a pause for the cause. She'll come back. We're only a couple minutes in. Nobody even StreamYard don't want to listen to her. Who's Kylie Thunder? What is that? What? Yeah, I don't like it either, Jenny. Hurts my ears. I'd really like to listen to Megan again, though, instead of this lady. Oh man. I don't know, Barbie. Shan fell the fuck out. Cali Thunder. I'm sorry, Liz. That I think that's the one that was recording it, and I think that's the stream that Shan was using, like it was her video. Yeah, I think that's who recorded it, Rambo. Like you're 10 minutes, 15 minutes into this, and you've only said her name like what, 3 times, 4 times? Like none of this is about Kylie. It's about the community. And yeah, Liz, it's Cassie that's talking. Elizabeth, that's Cassie that's talking. It's Lindsay's best friend. Cassie Hebel. Yep. Ugh. Cult. I agree, Jen. I think they messed up the C word and say that it's a community, but it's a cult. And remember the other night I was telling you guys, while I'm sitting here waiting on Shan, remember the other night I was telling you guys that I had a patient, not a patient, my bad. I had a person come up to me and was talking to me about how they were from Truckee. I found her. And they said that when the snow melts, they were going to find people. Have you seen it? They be finding people out there now. Like just the other day, they found all kinds of bodies.
Yep.
Just so y'all know, I was trying to
Mm-hmm.
fill in the air.
It's all
you
good, babe.
know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you good.
appreciate it.
No, of course. It's a Lala show all over again.
It's my computer that has problems. It wasn't nothing like I didn't get infiltrated or anything like that. Like my computer. That's why I'm building a computer right now. Thanks to Alice. I love you, Alice. Like you have no idea. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have like top notch of the computer in the works making. Like
I think I want to get a desktop, but I haven't.
They're the best. Honestly, like I looked at laptops today, and then I was like, dude, there's just no laptop that even touches what my computer does right now. Like I would burn that laptop up in a fucking week doing what I do.
I run off my iPad, so
oh no, you do it, girl.
I have my potato. I have you in my ear on my potato, and then I'm watching chat on my iPad through YouTube with the volume down.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna get
Isn't that weird?
Like I'm getting my own computer setup. So like I have a bunch of extra computer parts sitting around and shit. If I can just throw like another $100 into another computer and build you a desktop, all you would need is to get yourself a keyboard, mouse, and a monitor, and you will have a computer soon. Like seriously. It's just for what I do, it's not enough. For what you would do or what anybody else, like the basic sleuthing, doing basic videos, like it's enough. It's just, I don't think y'all realize what I put my computer through. Yeah, you do. Yeah. You realize what I do. And it does. It weighs it down like it's heavy, the processes that I run. Like I literally just shut a lot of shit down so that we can make this run proper. I'm going to disable a lot of my
Bobby Ray, there was a big thing on
Prosser right now.
On the Prosser Facebook and the Nevada Facebook that they said that they found some bodies, like some remains of people, not one, but people.
And it's going to keep happening as the snow melts.
It's going to keep happening as the snow melts, which is crazy because the person I ran into last week told me the same thing. It was weird. And everybody is on there like, is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this person? Like, there's so many missing people out there.
Yep. Yeah. All I'm going to finish doing is disabling a bunch of my extensions so that I can't believe how many extensions I have.
If y'all have Facebook, just go follow the Prosser, the Prosser County Sheriff or Police or whatever, and the Truckee PD in Nevada County. You'll see all of it pop up. It's pretty strange.
Bro, I have 27 extensions on Chrome. It's no wonder why my computer can't handle anything. Yeah, it's all messed up. All right, we're good now. Holy crap, cool. I felt my computer get relief immediately. That's good stuff. I like that. I'm also going to run it on my other monitor so I'm not bogging down one graphics card either. That's why I got two. Well, you find my spot and I'll share screen. That way you don't have to hear all that over again. Oh my. I just don't understand how these people ain't say her name all that much, you know? I can't. And then the stuff that they're saying, I just can't wrap my head around why they're talking like they are. It's weird to me.
Yeah.
It's how we move, y'all. Oh my. Oh, here we go. All right, we're back. Present this screen. Oh, lordy my. If we freeze again, I'll be right back. Lala always got some good sleuthy stuff to talk about. So, yep, you always got the good stuff. That's why, like, people are like, why don't you ever do lives by yourself? Because I always have technical difficulties. Like, once I get a computer built that can handle what I do all by myself, like, we'll be fine, you know?
You do some lives by yourself.
Yeah, when I run OBS. That's the only time that I don't ever freeze or lag or whatever, because OBS does not use what StreamYard does in resources. Or Melon's even worse. Way worse.
Melon is a hot mess, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And by the way, y'all, I listened to myself from last week, or from last live on Monday. And
burp, burp.
It was like
burp. Oh, that shit was crazy.
Sounded like I was a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was
I'm gonna make
hilarious.
a song out of it. I'm telling you.
I let my husband listen to it. He's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Me."
And just so you all know, again, this original video came from Sluggy Sleuth on YouTube. I don't have her link right away, but I will drop it at some point as well.
Everybody
as
was
to
wondering.
The description. Yeah, this is from Sluggy Sleuth.
Cali Thunder was at the bottom.
Yeah, the Cali Thunder is the, like, I didn't want to completely discredit them, so I left the woman that recorded this. I gave her the credit because she's the one that streamed this for Sluggy Sleuth. So without this girl, like, we wouldn't have this. Like, nobody would have this. This is the one sole person that was like, you know what? I'm going to go. And I'm glad she did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all ready? Because woo, woo, woo.
Moments, convening, art, spirit,
Taking that ticker off.
Supporting one another. And that is what all of you did, all of our Truckee community did, in order to search for Kylie and to find Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
We have stories, and we all have our different stories and how we got here today. I'm going to share mine. And I think that a lot of you are going to be able to relate to my story. We all got a phone call at some point.
Yeah.
We saw something on social
That was weird as hell. Tell me you didn't just hear like a payphone ring.
I heard it.
Her say, okay.
I heard it.
All right. That was weird as hell. That was weird as hell. That was weird as hell. We got a call. Okay.
We felt like we could come to the table in the way that we could come to the table. Everyone in our community coming to the table, searching for Kylie,
walk in there.
Supporting the family base camp. We didn't know. We didn't know where we were going with this. Within 48 hours, we had a family base camp.
She still don't know
with thousands of volunteers searching and flyering throughout communities, throughout Truckee and beyond. It was amazing to see all the different faces, all the different people.
Bro, I don't care how many people showed up. Amazing is not the word you use when you're talking about the death of a 16-year-old child.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Unless you were saying how an amazing of a person she was, how amazingly talented she was. For how many times she says amazing and it doesn't have Kylie's name attached to it, it makes me want to puke.
Yep.
Like, they're all up here still making it about themselves and their town and blah, 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 blah. And it's still not even about Kylie. It breaks my heart and it makes me fucking angry.
That their heart space was there and their will and their love was there. And it is still here today. It doesn't go away. It's circular. It's a continuum.
I bet you in this moment right now, she can't even believe the words are coming out of her own mouth. Like, who? Look, I have never, and I've been to a lot of funeral services and a lot of wakes and a lot of viewings, and I have never heard eulogies said like this. It's weird. I can't wrap my head around it, so I just keep listening to it, even though I don't want to. I'd still do it. She only used that word 16
The family
times.
base camp was a home for us for 16 days. It was a home for everyone here, people who can't be here today. It was a safe place for us to come together and to find ways that we were going to do work and share the love so that we could find Kylie.
Oh, she said her name again.
Thank you, Truckee community. Thank you from the family. Be kind to yourself, hug yourself, love yourself. Everyone did a fabulous, wonderful job stepping up. So we have a list of thank yous. If I miss anyone, it is not because, it's just because I miss someone. And I think we're all missing a lot, so please be gentle with me on this thank you list. We first started at the Truckee Downer Rec Department. We didn't know that's where our base camp was going to be, but thank you, Truckee Downer Rec Department, for opening up and allowing us to hold space there with the family base camp. Thank you, Truckee Rec, for
All they
allowing
do is take up
and opening
space.
up the community rec center for any of the community meetings that were held during that time.
Look, I'm sorry. You took 16 days of space. Here you are. This is September 10th, and you're still taking up space. And all that time, you didn't even find Kylie. Why are you patting yourself on the back when the people that should be thanked right here are AWP and remembering Kylie? This is making me angry, y'all. It's making me really angry that this is what they're talking about.
Thank you to Carly's dad for bringing in his fifth wheel. That was a saving grace. Thank you, Nikki, for bringing in your travel trailer. That was powerful. We needed all that. Thank you for all the volunteers that showed up organically. We didn't know who was going to woman or man the table, but we did it. Thank you to all the search and rescue and all the flyering. Thank you to Nevada County Search and Rescue, Placer County, FBI, and everyone who helped us find Kylie.
Not AWP.
When we got together, we didn't know. We're like, media, what? How do we do media? Well, Linda, the Petty, is a volunteer that flew in from Salt Lake City, and she navigated media for us. And you were a godsend, a goddess, and you were so helpful for us to be able to figure out how to work media into our little organization we built in 48 hours. Thank you, the Truckee Police Department and all the staff at the Truckee Police Department for helping us. Thank you for the PIOs. I finally know it now. PIOs, I got that. It took me a while. Those are public information officers, and we had lots of them. Thank God. They helped us. Thank you, CHP, for being part of the team.
Thank you,
the relationship
AWP.
between the
I'll
family,
say it for
the
them.
family
Thank you.
and law enforcement was 100% for beautiful, really. It was a great working relationship, and so thank you for that.
My question is, why is everybody sitting so far away?
How are we
I know they don't want it to
at
rub
first
off.
I started off as
They don't want it to rub off, bro. I would
They're
sit
so far away.
away. I wouldn't sit by her either. I would act
Well,
like I don't know
the whole
her.
crowd is like yards away from the stage.
Yeah. Look, you got two people sitting up right on the edge. I'm going to assume, I don't know who I'm going to assume that is. The one's wearing a mauve, dark purple top, and the other one's wearing all black, like they're at a funeral, sitting next to that table up there. But then, everybody's like 20 feet back. Like there's 20 feet a yard before you see people sitting. It's weird as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's weird to me. Like, there's literally just two people sitting up there, probably in discomfort.
So weird.
This is weird. I don't have positive word. Like, it's terrible that nobody, until a couple of these kids talk. Like this lady, why she's talking for any of them, I don't know. She shouldn't be. at all. Like, she's like a friend of a friend's friend.
John
Talking about
said
somebody she probably ain't even met.
John said, "Your Frida house is gonna fall on her." Thank you.
Look, I need that on the screen for a minute, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh god. We can do this. We ain't even made it 20 minutes and 6 minutes of it was music.
Oh Lord.
I'm bad at this.
A food person. I brought in some food the first day, I think, from Coffee Bar. So thank you, Coffee Bar, and then other people from the community came in and brought us coffee. So thank you to all of you who brought food to us and coffee to us every single day. It was just amazing. The sandwiches, the first day, whatever day it was, but it was Monday, we had women making sandwiches out of the back of their car.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was amazing. We had people stopping by, just dropping things
I'm
off.
just going to talk over of all the things this lady could be talking about. She's talking about sandwiches right now, y'all. Oh, she said her name again.
There's some noted restaurants and other humans in town I want to specifically share a thank you to. Best Pies, Old Town Tap, El Toro Bravo, Zano's, Donner Lake Kitchen, Fireside Pizza, Moody's, Zuri, Wild Cherries, Dark Horse, Coffee Bar at the Mill. So my journey was like, how are we going to do this? What are we doing? How do I fit into helping and supporting a family, right? Which I think all of us were there. How do we play a part? I just care. Maybe all we can give is a hug and a hope, and that's enough.
Bruh, I am going to start making CM flag shirts. I needed to put it in chat so that I could have that there as a reminder. I'm going to write it down too, but we're going to CM flags.
And others stepped in. And they were searching. Oh my God. The first day, that first full day, there was over 250 volunteers. Amazing.
This is heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
I even heard stories of business owners paying their staff to go out and search for Kylie. Local business owners. Amazing. Like, here, go. Spend your work day supporting Kylie's family. Then there are people, stores like Ace Hardware, Rock and Rose, that gave love and gave support. Sierra Bible Church made sure the families were fed after hours and brought food. Amazing. Just took that on. Over there, as the story goes, there's a lot of emotional balancing that needs to happen. So Nevada County Behavioral Health stepped in, Phoebe Bell being the lead. Allison Schroeder was there, Kim Bradley. These are humans that came in. Jasmine that came in and they were there for us. They were there for the teens. What can we say about the teens? Let's do a round of applause to our teens.
Oh, God.
My story is I may know how to run an organization, but I'm going to tell you what those kids were able to do within the first 72 hours was amazing, right?
Oh my God.
Bringing the kids together, working with law enforcement, supporting one another, reaching out for statements. Amazing. I'm not going to name it all off. I know you're here. I know that core group that's here. Lucky guys. You're strong. You're our future and you're amazing.
I never realized how much you said amazing until Justice or Army for Justice. Jesus said it.
What's that, babe?
I never realized how many times she said amazing until Army for Jesus said it, and I was like,
and then like I'm listening to it, and like I thought I had already edited the part, so I went back and I had to make sure. Like I was like, what? This lady will just say amazing this many times.
When she said it in her video, I was like, no way, did she really? Then I was like, oh my God.
She does.
She says it. There's a lot more amazings than there is Kylie's. I'll tell you that.
For sure. I should do a count amazing to Kylie.
I was thinking about that too.
We're already. This is terrible. Like this is terrible.
Horrible.
Like I feel it's like what bothers me about this is okay. We're out here still 7 months later rooting for Kylie Rodney, okay? And all they can do is shit on us for keeping her name out there because we know there's an injustice. But even at her own wake and memorial and services, like, they can't even stand to talk about her. But we're the ones making a mockery of her.
Yeah.
Like, how would Kylie feel if she was here listening to her eulogy?
I'm sure she figured that because I'm sure she lived that every day. It was never about
Kylie. I can only imagine what was going through her mind the last day of her life. You know what I mean? Let alone her past of her life. Like,
yeah, definitely.
And then this is her eulogy. This is how her eulogies are being read.
And this is how they're leaving her. Like,
about sandwiches and shit.
Yeah. This is the impression they're leaving about their friend and child, and it's sick.
And they wonder why Kylie's army is so angry at them for this is how they left Kylie. They left her behind at a party, but now they're leaving her behind at her own eulogy being read. Like that Neiman
the sandwiches were more. The sandwiches were more important.
Yeah, like
the coffees.
And then, like, if we want to talk about who should be getting a pat on the back, like, they can't even say AWP's name not once here. And all the thanks that they're giving here, they're thanking people for motherfucking sandwiches being made in the back of their fucking vehicle.
Yep.
But they can't say AWP. They can't say Nick Wren. They can't say Doug Bishop. They can't say who actually found Kylie after 16 days that they felled this girl. Come on now. Like, when do we start holding these people accountable? From the beginning, when somebody supplied her drugs and alcohol.
And then somebody left her.
Then you left her.
They claim they left her.
And she was seen the next day. Yeah. So then how the fuck she get in the water if she ain't drive herself in there? Somebody needs to start making it make sense, because the sense that we're making of it is not looking good on your entire fucking town. Your whole skeletons are hanging out. Somebody needs to be held accountable here, or all y'all are going to start being held accountable. And that's why you don't like me, huh? Well, guess what? You got a lot of people to not like now.
What?
And we're just going to keep getting louder until something is done. This is why we have a justice system. The only innocent person here was Kylie Rodney, and she's dead. While everybody gets to have the lives that they so choose. Must be real fucking nice, huh? Fuck that shit.
Telling a story and be respectful in covering the story. We have local news from Reno. We had Sacramento news. I would be remiss though not.
Like, it really pisses me off because they've had almost a month now to be doing what they're doing on this stage. Now they're doing it at her fucking funeral, pretty much. This is fucking sick.
Just announce out our local guy, JD Hoss. He is amazing, and he was with us the whole time, supporting through his radio and beyond. So thank you, JD. I know you can't be here today, but thank you. And then I also want to thank Moonshine Inc., the graciousness of Moonshine Inc. in supporting the family around the eulogy and other things. And so thank you very much. I'm hoping everybody got their ice chests back, and that maybe you got your table back. If you didn't, I'm sorry, your supplies, because all of those were donated by people too. We did our best to get those items back to you, but again, it was that pulled together and making sure we had tents and tables at the base camp. That was just amazing. So then at some point in the journey, we were supporting each other, we were doing what was needed to do the work day in and day out, answering the questions, supporting. We decided we were going to do a celebration of hope, which we had up in the green area. I believe it was the 13th of August. So for all of you who helped us set that up and who came to celebrate hope, which was powerful and profound for us to keep moving forward, thank you very much. So let's get that Julie, that day, it was beautiful.
Oh.
the hell was that?
I also want to backtrack. At one of those nights, we were hanging out at the base camps, and those people played some guitar specifically for Mama. And I was like, okay, this is cool. We're listening to music, and wondering what was going to happen next. It was so powerful. I got to hear someone's beautiful voice for the first time. Lindsay, it's gorgeous. Thank you for that. That was inspirational. So those were the things that we were doing at the base camp. And then it changed. And then Kylie was found. And then it became about how are we going to do this and celebrate our trucking community. Again, trucking community, thank you.
Wow. Oh, by the way, I cut out like
so today
9 moments where they're clapping for each other. Like, this shit is sick as fuck, dude. Like, sick as fuck. Like, the more I listen to it, the more it enrages me. Don't worry, I got a lot of content coming. After having to sit through this bullshit and seeing how they let Kylie go out in this world, nah, I'm only getting louder, and you ain't gonna like me, I promise. The Scrolls will. The Truth Seekers will. Yeah. Kylie will. Yeah. Kylie's army will. But the people that do this shit, you're not gonna like me none too much. I'm gonna let it all hang out. Well, not all of it. Like the important, super important bits, they go in the right places.
We have Corpse Entertainment donating his sound
system. This motivates
Thank
me.
you, Woody. Thank you very much. We have the Rec Department again donating space so that we can do this. We have Tahoe Food Hub, flowers, and
wow,
display units, and just giving love that word. We have Rare Earth. Thank you very much for the flowers. I'm looking at my list to make sure I got everyone. There's Bluestone Jewelry, Mountain Creek Boutique, and Lorient Powers. They supported the family with different items that were either donated or purchased, so that lovely gifts can be given to people. So thank you very much.
They're sharpening their knives and forks, y'all. I'm gonna go eat some sandwiches.
These words are powerful. The words that bring me here today are love, grace, space, our journey, the collectiveness, the experiences that we all have shared, the ones that have brought us here to this moment in time, convening together with our love, the support that we give one another, the art that fulfills everything, which is the baseline, and our spirit. With that being said, I want to share with you that we have some tables here. And we have an altar over here if we would love everyone to come and visit. We also have, people are bringing gifts. We have a gift table over to the right of me. We also have prayer flags that individuals can create on their own, and we're going to use that as a support piece. And then we have here at the front of me right here, this is called Palo Santo sticks. It's like sage. It's a holy wood. It's sacred. Part of our spirit. It is these sticks. We light them, and basically it protects our energy field.
Yeah, I gotta stand up.
Negative thoughts and
I gotta stand up.
Evil spirits, so to speak. So please, anyone that would like to come down, do a cleansing. That would be wonderful as well.
It's almost like they're already breaking the tables down in the background.
Sounds like something.
Setting up another stage. I don't fucking know, man. I just wish they would talk about Kylie. We almost halfway through and I ain't heard shit about Kylie yet.
No.
25 minutes. 25 minutes in. It's actually longer than that because I cut out a lot at the beginning of just people talking over each other. Like there was just so many people talking at once. Like I didn't want to put y'all through that. I can't break that part down. The beginning of this is just terrible.
My thing is what gifts did you bring to this?
Sandwiches and Palo Santo.
There's a table for the gifts that you brought. Like you brought
what
gifts for who?
That's what I'm right?
For who?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like you ain't bringing them for Kylie. I mean, this is a ceremony for her, so what the fuck you bringing gifts for?
Bringing them for? Like,
mommy dearest.
And what kind of gift would you bring to it?
Hush money.
I've been to a lot of funerals, a lot of celebrations, a lot of shit, and I never had to come and bring a gift.
Poison. Sandwiches with poison in it. Don't drink the water, y'all.
Like, do they put out like a registration thing, like a like a registry online on like what you bring. I don't know. That's so weird.
It's weird, dude. Like, it's weird. This is why I've been buying cigarettes, y'all. I can't. It helps me try to process that I just really, these people, I can't fuck with them. Like, I can't. I could not fuck with my neighbors. Y'all know each other enough to not. You guys probably don't even make eye contact. That's probably why you guys sitting so far up on that lawn.
So far away.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And it does, like, it breaks my heart. Like, it's kind of weird how Kylie's song is called "Far Away," huh?
Oh yeah.
Kind of putting a lot of shit in perspective for me. I don't fuck
definitely.
with you.
Oh, easy song.
For us to take care of ourselves, to show our love, and to take any thoughts that maybe don't feed us, any of those feelings that hamper us.
Any of those feelings that don't feed us. Any of those feelings that don't hamper us. What? You should be crying right now. Now is the time to cry. Now is the time to cry. And everybody just sitting on the lawn like, when this lady shutting the fuck up?
And turn them into love, right? Turn them into love. I started by saying I'm going to talk about my journey, and to end on my journey, there is no end. But I'm going to say that I'm so filled with gratitude.
Okay, I got one more question, and I swear I'm going to let this lady talk. She ain't gotten much to say. Okay, take notice of where the stage is, and I'm going to take my mouse, and I'm going to circle around where Kylie's pictures are being displayed. You see my mouse right there? You notice how, like, nobody's sitting on this side to where they'd actually be looking at it, like, to maybe, like, here is really seeing it. Why is everybody sitting way the fuck over here? Like, they don't even want to look at what they may have helped happen.
It's like the poles are like their line. Do you see that? Like the poles are like where they can't go.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's so strange.
It's very
strange.
There's
like these tables. Yeah. There's like a table in the middle.
Yeah.
And then there's a table to the left.
And then, like, most of the people are sitting off to the left because, like, do you see the angle of this sign here? Like, the angle of the sign is literally facing towards this pole, but ain't nobody sitting over there but these two people here, too. Like, these two people probably love Kylie, and these two, well, maybe not this person because this person walking away, but this person ain't left yet. So she got 3 people here that are actually for her. But I would love, like, the reason why I turned this up is I was trying to listen for somebody to just at least whisper, "What about Kylie?" But I never heard it.
Yeah, exactly.
It never came. Like, this.
To be able to be a part of this community, of the family community, of the friends that I've made.
Like, you could tell this dude's getting antsy right here. He just keeps banging this piece of paper.
In spirit and in physical.
See him flapping his piece of paper? He wants to go.
Sometimes I say one word. Love. Next up.
Like, what are they clapping for?
Next up, we have Amaya, Julie, and Jenny.
Julie, and Jenny. Amaya, Julie, and Jenny. Amaya. I don't know. Amaya Shriver. Anybody hear that? Does that say Amaya Shriver?
I didn't hear it. Sorry. I was talking to my son.
I'm going to play it one more time. I'm pretty sure she says Amaya, Julie, and Jen. And I think she says Amaya Shriver.
And Jenny, you're going to sing Help.
Okay, now listen. She says Amaya, Jenny, and I think she says Amaya, Julie, and Jenny. And listen to the name of the song they're going to sing. It's called Help. Okay, I'm just going to write down all the names of these songs, okay? And at the end of this, I'm going to tell you all the names of the songs that they sing.
Next up, we have Amaya, Julie, and Jenny.
Amaya, Julie, and Jenny, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
seeing how. So this is Elias Schreiber, and
Amaya Shriver.
she has a little story to tell about how she met Kylie. Julie and I had a little bit of a girl band back in the day, and we were playing at the Lost Lodge, and Kylie was sitting in with us.
Okay, all these people sound way older than Kylie.
They do.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They had their own band, right? Which makes me think that they're probably into their 20s. Like, where's Kylie's friends? Oh, this is weird as fuck.
And I'll let you tell the rest of the story. I met Kylie when I was probably 5, and my parents took me up to Lost Lodge to see that bluegrass show they were talking about, and she was up there.
Whoever's talking here is Jane Doe, too.
Playing her fiddle, and I told my mom that I wanted to be like her and do what she was doing. So we found Jenny, and I started lessons with her and started playing much as Kylie, and even at the age of probably 5, she was such an inspiration to me and to so many other people in the community. Thank you very much. All right, so thank you to Amaya, Jesse, and Jenny.
Jesse and Jenny. Wait, she just said two different.
She said Jesse.
Now she said Jesse. So is it Julie or Jesse? Because what? She can't even remember these kids' name. What?
The other lady, but the other lady called her Julie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's Amaya, Julie, Jesse, and Jenny. So I don't know if the middle girl's name's Julie or Jesse, but they in a band together, so we can find that out. We gonna find that band.
Okay.
In a band.
Julie and Jenny, what am I doing? Oh, did I say Alyssa?
Oh, she corrected herself. It ain't Jesse. Julie and Jenny. What am I doing? She corrects herself.
All right, so thank you to Amaya, Jesse, and Jenny.
Or is her name really Jessie and they're making up names like they're always doing?
Mm-hmm.
Julie and Jenny, what am I doing? Oh, did I say Alyssa? Jesse.
She said, did I say Alyssa?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, did I say Alyssa?
That's weird as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to make this 1080 with really good audio quality. Nuggets.
To Jesse out there, I know there is besides my son, so.
Oh, her son's name's Jesse.
All right, so next.
And she laughing about it. This lady. Oh. She cracked up.
Next up is Anya. She is a friend of a friend. And Anya.
And it's another friend of a friend. Anya's number 2.
Very fun.
She's a friend of a friend. This is weird, dude. Like, where's her friends?
Where's her friends? They should be the first one talking.
Right.
It's her friends.
Yep. Okay, so speech 1 is Jane Doe or Amaya or Julie or Jenny or possibly Jessie because they're not sure what her name is. And then speaker number 2 is Anya, friend of a friend. This is absolute chaos, Katie Bug. Caleb, what am I doing? Whew.
It's going to be singing a Russian folklore song.
We skipped right through that. I've listened to it. You don't want to.
A bird. Like a cuckoo bird. It's a cuckoo.
Listen, and the next song is Cuckoo Bird. Okay? I'm not joking you.
Cuckoo bird. She's gonna sing cuckoo.
She's gonna sing Cuckoo, y'all. Help and Cuckoo is so far the 2 songs that they've chose to sing to Kylie. The fuck? We skipped right through that. And then you got a kid crying. I'm sorry, I couldn't cut that out. I wanted to get the people walking through. You know.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. It's always like Chucky doesn't sound amazing.
This is Anya, by the way. She's saying she will sing a Russian song, but you don't get to hear it. If you want to hear that, you got to go to Sluggy Sluice and listen to that trash.
I'm from Siberia, and Chucky become my home.
Trucky. What about
just
Kylie?
Like this town become a big family when this tragedy happened and treated like their own. So it's amazing to be part of this.
I don't know where anybody's sitting, man.
I love you, and this song is for Kylie, for her family, for everyone. And I believe that love and music is the language that doesn't need translation. It doesn't know borders, and it's absolutely eternal. And it's going to be with us forever. Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow. You're still clapping about it.
Thank you, Anya. Okay, so I'm going to try not to make any more mistakes, but if I do, we just laugh at that. That makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah,
so
Sluggies
have
and
laughter and tears. They all kind of come together and support us and kind of do the same thing. So let's laugh. Now we have Leslie, a friend of a friend. She's going to read a poem called Therapist. Yeah.
Now here's Leslie. She's going to read us a poem, y'all. Okay? This is speaker 3. This is probably another friend of a friend. Leslie. This should just get weirder and weirder.
Everyone, I wanted to attend today to support Kylie's family and the town.
She came here to support Kylie's family and the town. What about Kylie? Still waiting. Okay? We've gone through four speakers, and the only person that says Kylie's name really, like talking about Kylie, is so far 7 times. And it's really not about Kylie. Yeah, and town. Yep, that's exactly what she said, Aaron. Yep. Kylie's family and town. Yep.
Everybody's so beautiful here today.
Look.
We're so lucky here in Truckee that basically can walk out of our front doors and go somewhere to find solace.
We're so lucky to be here in Truckee because we can walk out our front doors and find solace. Kylie didn't. Kylie didn't come home. And this is what we're talking about. This makes me fucking sick.
And this poem, Terra Vivia, is actually written about places that are very close to where we are right now. Very close. We can step there right now if we wish. So this is our Terra Vivia. Across the street.
Ladybug, one person does. One family member.
Empty, and the mountain rose looms. A footbridge takes us to inviting places where we rest and play. Terra Vivia
Y'all hearing this poem?
will always be a welcoming haven. Stones roll and jewels tumble in the riverbed forever. The message in the bottle will always read, "Come back to me." Dragonfly hovers at the end of the day. The bird on my shoulder transports me to a place that only I can recall. You lay in my bosom. The welcoming fire draws our souls together one last time where the truth resides.
Okay, do you notice she's talking about the elements? Like, what the fuck is going on here, y'all? This is weird.
The travelers take to the road, and the angels stay in Terra Vivia, which is hidden from others, but we...
And before anybody thinks that I'm judging them for following, like, paganism or Wicca or anything, I follow the same thing, and I ain't doing this crazy shit, y'all. This is nuts to me. As a person that studies paganism and Wicca, this is crazy to me. Absolutely.
know that it exists forever.
Clapping again. For what? Somebody please read a eulogy.
Thank you, Leslie. That was amazing. Beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing.
Next we have Angel. She's going to
Angel.
sing the first.
Angel sings. You know who Angel sings is, y'all? Because I know who Angel sings. I think her last name is like something like Carol or something like that. She was one of the ones that was on that Caltapo map, told on herself. Welcome back, Lala.
I'm back, my bad.
Talking shit. Girl, shit has me so heated.
Listen, I was so heated, my damn vape ran out. I had to go. I had a vape store right next door. And I was like, oh, I'll stay connected while I go. Yeah, I didn't. That's why I was like, damn it.
All you did was you missed Leslie's poem about the earth and death and the water and a dragonfly.
No, there's that.
Yeah.
Right,
I didn't even know what she's talking about. I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to break this all down, but I just... After hearing all this already, like 60 times over again, like I just, I need to write this shit down word for word is what I need to do.
Yeah, no, bro.
Somebody's got. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team because I'm already doing it. You know how I listen to everybody else's shit a million times over. Might as well, you know.
No.
But what I'm gonna do is put like actual like proper subtitles on this because I don't trust that YouTube won't mess up the subtitles. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck that! Sorry, I hit the spacebar button on the wrong screen. My bad. My bad.
How did you do me?
This lady's got me fucked up already. Yeah, she did say fire to warm the soul. Yes, she did. Yep, she did. Like the way that they're talking is weird as hell. This is not stuff you read as someone's eulogy at their remembrance, their celebration of life.
No.
Like this is not what you do. This is not.
I would rather hear like fucked up stories about her than to hear this.
Yeah. Like honestly, like this is the moment where you tell Kylie's stories and you tell the stories about the reason why none of these people have these stories because they don't know
her friends. Right.
They're just casting spells out into the fucking wind. So the prayer flags could catch it and carry it to the heavens. I don't even know, man. This shit's nuts. It's sickening. And they are. It's literally like they're saying spells. I can hear it. I hear it. Trust me. I read Wiccan books. I read pagan books. Yeah, I see exactly what's being said here, and it's freaky as hell.
You're on your own with that one. Going down that rabbit hole.
I wonder why I call it Fucky Truckee. And I'm not saying everybody in Truckee, like the smart people in Truckee mind their business. They don't even want to get involved in this fucking weird ass shit.
Some of them are. There are some good people. I've said that in chat earlier.
Yeah,
there are some good people in Truckee.
Absolutely good people. Yes.
There are a lot of people in Truckee that want to see justice. But they're also scared. So you guys have to.
Fuck yeah, I'd be scared too if this is the people I'm around.
And the people that are listening, like you, and the ones that are listening from Truckee, like when we say fuck Truckee, we're not saying fuck you. We're saying fuck you, fuck the crazy people out there.
Fuck these crazy people, because like that's the thing is like the good people don't step forward. They're afraid to get hexed or a spell cast on them. Like I see why people call this cultish. I see why people say what they say about it because it is weird.
It is weird.
And to people that don't understand multiple religions enough to see Wiccan people and pagan people for what they are. This is not how pagans act. This is not how witches act, okay? This is not normal. This is not normal behavior. It was like they gave everybody a script and was like, everybody act awkward as fuck because they surely didn't tell them to act normal because this is not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not. It's not normal. Like, if this is normal to them, they need to get the fuck up out the house. Be hanging out in the Lost Trail Lodge for too long. Ugh. Shit gives me the creeps.
Song she ever sang with Kylie. Autumn to May. Hello. I'm really glad that we're all here today to honor this incredible family and this beautiful young girl. She's embodiment of strength, beauty, and born of the earth. And every time I looked into her eyes, I was...
Who's she? Because she ain't even say her name yet.
She hasn't said her name.
Yeah, let's rewind that. Let's see who she's saying it to.
This beautiful young girl. She's embodiment of strength.
She is embodiment of strength. I know who she is. It's not Kylie they're talking about. This is, I'm telling you, this is weird. What they're doing right now is some weird behavior. They're not calling to Kylie. They're calling to a goddess, but it's not, might be Kali Ma, but it's not Kylie. This is, just pay attention.
I'm really glad that we're all here today to honor this incredible family and this beautiful young girl. She's embodiment of strength, beauty, and born of the earth. And every time I looked into her eyes, I would see this ancient soul that was just so sure of herself, so graceful, beautiful, and talented. And I'm just really grateful that I get to be a part of honoring her. So I'm going to say,
why aren't you saying her name, lady? Her. She. Her. Her name is Kylie. Why is nobody saying her name attached to anything that they're saying? Like, it's weird.
In the song, she was a little tiny little girl, curled up. He was trying to settle her down. So here we go.
Hey, look, it's the lady in that weird dress. I see who's it on the stage. I'm going to point this out to you. I got a video to make to drop tomorrow.
Thank you, Angel.
Angel is the one that's in that weird ass dress in the circle from the last video that I did.
Angel? Does that mean like
Angel.
angel?
Angel sings. Remember her name in the Caltapo that was walking with Zanime and Check It?
Oh,
And some
Lord
other
have
dude.
mercy.
Yeah, Angel sings. Weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's normal. It's real normal that nobody goes by their real name. It's fucking weird.
Right.
And it's even weirder. Like, I'm not saying Kylie Mae's name is weird, but the fact that, like, the way that they're talking here, and if you look at Kylie's name, and it really does mean Kylie Ma, which is also a goddess that these people would be worshiping, it's all.
Just gonna take a moment, take a couple more breaths.
We're gonna meditate a little bit more, y'all. Like, I'm down. I fuck with meditation. I fuck with prayer, but this shit is fucking weird.
All situated behind.
That's right,
Right
Craig.
here.
That's right, Greg. Right there.
Part of the journey is meeting so many great humans
Kalima.
and reuniting with so many people throughout this experience, and just really sharing that one word that I really appreciate a lot.
You know, let's talk about spirits a whole lot too.
Next up is Brooke Shallow, and
Brooke
she is
who?
going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Okay, Brooke. Okay,
Brooke what?
we're gonna remind that Brooke is about to sing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow."
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do we remember? Did we catch her last name?
Nope, we're about to. I'm writing this down. I got
Yeah,
you.
I got a list. I got my bookie over here too.
It's like they talk in tongues. It's weird.
Fighting with so many people throughout this experience, and just really sharing that
This
one
experience.
word that I really appreciate a lot. Love. Next up is Brooke Shallow.
Shallop?
That's what it sounds like, Brooke Charlotte. That's what it sounds like to me. Let's try it one more time.
Experience, and just really sharing that one word that I really appreciate a lot. Love.
Next
up is Brooke Shallow.
So it sounds
she
like
is going to
Charlotte.
sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I bet she is, but we're gonna
Holy
skip
Spirit
it.
is an amazing and powerful and vibrant source of love.
Okay, this is Brooke Charlotte. After she sang her song, this is what she got to say. It's weird. It's so fucking weird. Like, I just want somebody to say, and remembering Kylie, or I remember Kylie, or when Kylie was a little girl, or something. When Kylie and I would hang out, like, why are we not? Like, it's weird.
And right for us all. Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Okay, Brooke, tell me.
Holy Spirit is an amazing and powerful and vibrant source of love and light for us all.
Absolutely.
It is with everyone who's lucky enough to experience her presence, and it is in all the places that she calls home. I see her spirit as vibrant, full of color, full of love, full of wonder and possibility.
Thank you.
This song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, is an ode to the sweet dreams of Kylie that will forever fill our souls.
Sweet dreams,
Oh my
huh?
gosh, I love that song. Thank you for.
Did you? Did you look? As soon as she was done singing the song, that's what Cassie said. Oh my God, I love that song. What? Let's hear it again.
Over the Rainbow is an ode to the sweet dreams of Kylie that will forever fill our souls.
And she sang it.
Oh my gosh, I love that song. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, so next up is Bentley. And Bentley is going to sing Time to Love.
What does that say? What was that man's name? Tied to Love? Is that what it said? Tied to what? Hold on.
I love that song. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, so next up is Bethany.
Bethany? I thought it was a dude about to sing. I don't know. I'm gonna write that name down because it sounds like Bethany.
Is going to sing Time to Learn.
Time to learn?
Time to learn? What? I don't like these song choices, man. I need to know that name. I'm gonna hear it one more time.
I know. Did anybody catch that name?
Thank you, Brooke. Okay, so next up is Bethany.
Sounds like Bethany.
Sounds like Bethany.
Bethany is going to sing Time to Learn. Thank you, Bethany. I need to shake a little bit. That's energy.
Bethany needs to shake a little bit. What?
Bethany is going to sing Time
Yes, Bethany.
to Learn.
Time to learn.
Thank you, Bethany. I need to shake a little bit. Let out some energy. Maybe do that seance.
Seance! Bro!
Did they just say that?
She just said seance.
Oh my god.
Shit's just slipping right the fuck out there, witch mouths.
Thank you, Bethany. I need to shake a little bit. Let out some energy. Maybe do that seance.
Oh, okay.
Stance.
Stance. I thought she said stance, bro. I was like, I'm it. That's it. I'm done. I gotta go pray.
Lord of mercy.
Okay. She gotta shake it up and do that stance. I got it, Bethany. Yeah, not seance, y'all. I was tripping for a minute. These motherfuckers got me tripping. They got me witching out.
They're saying that her last name is Shabbat, not Shallot.
Shabbat.
Yeah.
Shabbat.
Chabot. Shabbat.
Okay. Shabbat. Okay, we got it.
Jamaican shit.
Yeah, dude, she got me
The
on
Jamaican
hella
squirrels
edge.
now.
Jamaican
Shabbat.
squirrel. Girl, you gotta make giggles out of this shit because this
Oh,
shit
no.
is make it. Look, if I had to sit through this shit without giggling, I'd be in a nut house right now.
It kicked me out.
She meant seance, but she said stance. It wasn't Bethany, it was Bentley. Because I could have sworn a dude sang it. Okay.
Bentley. That's the name of my dog.
Bentley
just so you know.
or it's Bentley or Bethany, and I think it's a dude that sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow, I'm pretty sure. And then, I don't know, Shabbat comes back and sings or talks or something. Shabbat! I don't even know, dude. I gotta laugh about this shit because I'm about to crack the fuck up when I gotta listen to the next day solid. I better sleep good tonight because tomorrow's gonna be a nightmare.
It takes a lot to come up in front of humans and chat.
Why does she keep calling these people humans too?
Humans. Like there's aliens around them.
She says it like 6 times, honey. Listen, like
I know.
it's so good to be around these humans. What?
Humans.
And what are you? Like I'm concerned. Like it's so nice to be around humans. What the fuck you around all day long? Demons? Like I don't understand aliens. Like I don't witches, I don't know. Like humans.
I need to shake a little bit. Let out some energy. Maybe do that seance. It takes a lot to come up in front of humans and chat and talk and present. And especially when we're presenting our souls, right? Because that's what we're doing.
Presenting our souls, right? Because that's what we're doing. What? Huh.
Oh
That's
Lord.
weird. Yeah, man.
She said it's nice to come out and talk to humans. Who else do you talk to?
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I talk to squirrels all day long, but I still like I don't. I'm gonna go talk to my human friends. What?
Like her and the goats or something. I don't even know.
I don't know. This is just
kinda,
so like
what kind
the
of
wording
animals
is
come from
so.
Truckee?
It's not normal. It's like I want to chalk it up to they're sheltered, but all these people brag about how much they get out the house, so it can't be that. Like it's just, the mushrooms are kicking in. Something, man. I don't even know. Like, look, these people don't even want to sit by him. Like they way back in the back. You're afraid a skeleton or a demon or a witch gonna come popping out.
Now I understand why they're all the way back there.
Shoot. I'm scared, y'all. We ain't even halfway through.
It's a
The
conjuring.
next group of humans that are going to come up here are
Ooh,
those teens I was
says it
talking
again.
about.
These humans are gonna come up here. These teens that she's talking about. Look, the teens must be the only humans they know. What? I gotta hear this shit again. This is nuts. Man, I feel like I need mental health. This is why I had to take a break for like a week. Like I felt like I was cracking the fuck up listening to these wacko people. And I don't speak all for Truckee, but these people talking up on the stage, they need to go talk to that. What's that one therapist lady? What the hell's her name?
No.
Damn it. She got a real simple name too. What's the mental health lady in the town? I forget her name. I keep wanting to call her Poe, but that ain't it.
I don't know.
Oh no, she got a real simple, like 3-letter last name.
They're saying Phoebe.
Phoebe, yeah, that's it. Phoebe Bell. Go talk to her. Y'all need some Phoebe. Look, Phoebe's smart enough. She ain't talking up here with all these crazies. She's probably writing notes.
She is.
What people to stay away from in
She's
Truckee.
handing out prescriptions as they walk off the stage.
That's the gifts they're leaving. Prescriptions.
Sorry, God.
Yeah, look, if I was Phoebe, I'd 5150 most of these people. Talking about spirits and shit.
You get a pass.
Man. All right, let's hear the gifts they got to bring, y'all.
Okay.
Especially when we're presenting our souls, right? Because that's what we're doing. The next group of humans that are going to come up here are those teens I was talking about. Amazing young adults, resilient, powerful, together, supporting.
She just randomly throwing Scrabble words out there or Bongo or something. She's just mixing words up and just throwing words out there and make it sound important. Still ain't talking about Kylie.
Rolling around.
She's like, leave us gifts on the table. Write down random words you want me to just shout out.
Their teens are presenting their souls.
They shake it up and bowl. They call it word salad. It's called Truckanese. Man, I feel like they sucking the soul out of me the more I listen to this. But I got it. Somebody guys, we got to do this.
Collective love. Those words.
Oh,
come on out.
Word salad.
First up is going to be Max.
How is this first up, lady? We are already in person number 6. Now it's
So
Max.
they're talking about their friends.
Oh, the teens. Okay, Max is up, y'all.
The other people didn't know her.
This is, I think, the only emotion that I really feel is real in here, right here.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I didn't do it to be rude. I let her cry for a minute and then I cut the rest out because I feel in leaving that in there, it's disrespectful to Mags to do that. You know what I mean? Like that, this is one of her hard moments and I just want to be respectful about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. And then they are going to introduce themselves. Max, come on.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
friends.
Cassie, and let her talk.
It's important in our community that we stand behind each other, that we walk with each other, that we talk with each other. And that's what these young people are doing here today. So let's give them all a round of applause. To me, Kylie was the most magical, beautiful, vibrant soul I will ever find in my life. I remember her smile, her laugh, her love, and of course her favorite word, happiness. I will always remember her being that with me. I just had two best friends in 12 years. I remember that first conversation we had when we took that walk down Kylie's road and talked for hours about the things we would and would never do once we grew up. We had no idea we could spend our years growing up together. And I had no idea that I was one day growing up without her. I don't know how to live in or even recognize this world without her by my side. But I am so grateful we had to laugh and cry together.
I'm gonna pause that right there. This is how a eulogy is read right here.
Like she said, I remember Kylie's smile in her eyes when Kylie and I, like that's how you do it.
Yes. She is already in the matter of seconds said Kylie's name 4 times in Kylie's eulogy.
Right.
This is a true friend of Kylie Rodney's.
Yeah.
And she had very few of those. Yes, prayers out to Magdalene because, honey, I hope you're doing well. I know some of the people from Truckee do watch this. My heart goes out to you. I hope you're healing from this. All we are trying to do is get justice for your best friend. That's all.
I hope that
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the people
No.
that deserve respect. And she's definitely one that deserves respect.
I agree.
The utmost.
I agree.
Yep. I wish she would reach out. And in time, I think when she's ready, she will. But for now, like, I want to leave her alone. I implore everybody to leave her alone. Let her heal. Let her do what she needs to do to process her friend's death. And then hopefully when she has healed from it, she'll want to reach out to help get justice for Kylie.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I don't think they would take out Mags. I don't. They'd be dumb to do anything right now.
Share Christmas stories that make me want to tell. Nothing in this world could ever make me regret our friendship, and I would be happy to do it all again, even knowing our kind will cut through. Kylie and I always
6 times she has said Kylie's name. 6 times.
She said it
already.
more than they have the whole first half.
Yes. Yes.
described herself as a soulmate, and we were. Kylie was my soulmate, my other half, my sister. She is the greatest joy I have known in my life, and losing her has been the greatest hurt. Kylie, I will miss you forever. I will love you forever. I will be my soulmate and my closest friend. I know you will follow me and watch me through this life, and I know I will do this. I hope the next time we don't have to say goodbye.
God bless and watch over this girl, man. In her speech, in the 45 seconds that it lasted, she said Kylie's name 8 times. That is more than the whole beginning of this, whatever the other people are calling it.
Like I pray for her, and I pray for her peace, but I also pray that if and what she knows is going to come out to get her best friend justice.
Part of me, the reason why they made sure she wasn't at that party for very long is because I don't think they wanted her to have any eyes on what was happening.
Being her best friend. Yep.
But seeing the way she broke down, there's guilty knowledge there. You know what I mean? But I want her.
I kind of feel like they all kind of know, because I feel like I have teenagers. I have 6 of them. Well, yeah, 4 of them. But anyways, I have teenagers, and they know things from everywhere. And they're like, "Mom, did you hear this? Mom, did you hear that?" And I'm like, "No, wait, like what?" And like they find out everything. So I feel like through the teenage grapevine, social media vine, like they would have found out or heard the basis of what happened to Kylie. So I feel like
and
even
not
if they're
only
not
that,
they're
you
not
have to
directly connected to what happened to her, but I
Yeah.
feel like they know. And I just wish they would
Well, and then
get
also
it
you have
off
to
their
understand,
brain.
as Mags grew up in this town around all of these people, it's easier to be comforted in the lie that her friend just drove herself drunkenly into a body of water than it is to admit that their other friends did some malicious shit, that her own town did some malicious shit to make it go away.
But
It doesn't just go away.
That's just gonna tear you apart
Yes,
over time.
it's going to tear you apart. Yes. For the rest of your
Mhm.
life, it's going to tear you apart.
Mhm.
And that's why I just feel getting justice for Kylie sooner, so that we can all at this point heal from it. Like, I want to heal from what I know.
Yeah, I agree.
I want these friends that were close to Kylie to heal from the real truth of what happened to her. Not this bullshit that their supposed friends and loved ones and their own law enforcement and that they're people that are supposed to be setting an example have shown to them. Like, look at your friend's autopsy. Look at the last known photo. That is not Kylie. Look at it.
Wait, did you see Army for Jesus's video? Where if you guys have not watched this video, y'all need to go watch it, because she breaks down the fake picture of Kylie, and she points out something that we haven't even pointed out.
Oh, the
It's
straps?
the
Yeah,
straps.
and I'm glad she
Yeah,
did because
I'm glad
there's
she
a
did
lot of
too.
Photoshop fuckery
And
going
I'm
on in
not
there.
gonna
And yeah,
and I'm
the
not gonna say
shoulders.
anymore because I want
Yeah,
everybody else to go over there and watch
go
her
watch it.
stuff.
Go watch that
But
video she dropped today.
oh
I'm
my,
telling you.
when she
Uh-huh.
dropped that, I was like, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Mhm.
And the nuggets that she says that somebody's dropping, which I've been saying. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's the
y'all go
thing
watch
is
that
like
video.
there's so many discrepancies in that photo itself that so many of us have pointed out, and the fact that people are still finding
Still
things that
finding
we
stuff.
overlooked, like
We've been
it's
staring at that
just
photo for months, and I
yeah.
never noticed that. I never
No.
noticed that. Y'all go right. Sorry, but I'm gonna tell y'all go over to Army for Jesus. The
Yes.
link is in the chat. Y'all go sub her up, hit the notification bell,
Matter of
and
fact, here
watch
I'm
her
gonna do a
videos,
solid.
especially the last
I'll
one,
drop some links.
because
Ooh,
she
if my
is
computer will
that
act
one
right.
she did today was amazing. Justice for A
Yeah,
to Z.
she's
It's
incredible.
called Army for
Yeah,
Jesus. The link is
I'll
right
drop it.
above your
Just give me
comment.
1 second.
Crane Cakes
Why
dropped it.
is this not open?
Crane Cakes is
Open.
dropping it, honey.
Okay,
She's dropped
thank
it
you,
like
Crane
3
Cakes.
times.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Y'all go watch it. She's hilarious, by the way. She's like
And
my
then
soul
I'm
sister.
also for anybody that wants to go to listen to the original, because there's a lot there that I cut out, not the talking, but just a lot of like terrible singing and a lot of people walking around and doing things and things that you should be paying attention to. But like I said, I'm going to take this and make this a masterpiece because that is where
Yeah.
this video originally comes from. And then J is for Justice tried to clean up like Sammy's version of it.
Yeah, I
And
seen
I'm going
that
to go
too.
ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop her link to her channel too, because what's in this one, like, it must have been like a 2-part thing. Like somebody must have been there just audio recording it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right, let's get back to this.
I wasn't really sure how to write initial words to say, so I'm gonna highlight some things I love most about Kylie. Those of you who met her know that she was one of the happiest people in town, happiest people I ever known. Her smile was a near perfect feature on her face. She had a confident, contagious laugh. She was also one of my most supportive friends. She was standing behind me, and she knew me great. All the ways she kept me informed about how my family and other friends were doing back home. Some things that were going on that I hadn't been told about. Long phone calls spinning out the wind were both in trendy plans about climbing and shooting were frequent. And I don't know, I always associated Kylie with a lot of happiness and high energy. She was always chocolate. Her radiated in her smile, her remembrance of the smallest sort of details you might have mentioned to her months before, and then the excitement and energy she brought to any social situation. I'll never forget Kylie and I driving around town listening to country music with the windows down. I'll never forget her telling me about the significance of early hearing it's pretty good at drinking beer. That's something to remember. These smaller memories and the details that I'm going to remember about Kylie and stay positive about. I don't want to, nor am I ready to say goodbye to Kylie. I want to hear all of your guys' stories too. Let's paint a picture of who she was to us through our shared moments with her. Kylie would want us to know her better for sharing, to celebrate the good times, share our gifts of love, and as Lindsay wrote, dance a life song with her. My sister asked.
It's Aspen's brother is who just spoke.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, and all that I listened to here, like I listened over and over and over again to listen if they announce his name, and they never do.
They don't.
And then,
And there's
yeah.
2 Aspens that I can't figure out which one it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to zoom in on that stage and try to figure out shapes and colors of people's hair so we can like pinpoint it. Like I hate that we have to do this, but you know what I mean? Like it's to the point where enough is enough.
Yeah, I looked and I can find 2 Aspens. I just don't know who's who.
Okay. Yeah, if it's blonde guy, then I'm gonna assume that Army for Jesus is definitely on the right path in putting this together.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm not trying to like take her stuff from her. That's why I'm letting her release stuff, and then I'm moving forward with what I've been wanting to do, because like she's shedding a lot of light on her own, and I appreciate her so much. I love listening to her. She makes me laugh, and she makes
me laugh.
Make sense. She makes things make sense though, and the fact that like, do you hear how hard this audio is to hear? Like, this is cleaned up. I don't know how. Oh, look, someone dropping whole names.
I just seen it. I got it. Oh, I snagged that one. That. Thanks, love.
Yeah, dropping that shit.
Got that. I'm
now
on it.
The people are telling, they're like, "Fuck this shit." I'm angry too.
Oh, I'm on it now.
Like, and we're not doing this to put people's names out there. We're trying to make it make sense. I would like to talk to the people that care about her.
Yeah.
Damn, and her.
Yep.
Wow, Ryan and Aspen, huh? Thank you. We love you.
Thank you, Upstate.
Yep, justice for Kylie.
Because that one was on my list. I just couldn't figure out if it was that one or the other one. But
yeah,
so
like where it's recorded from, like, and it's from a potato, like it's really.
Oh, Upstate
okay, I have not checked my email in like a week, honey. I will jump on it. Okay, I will jump on email.
If I'm not mistaken, Upstate was the one that asked about your email earlier, because I think it got bounced back to him. So now they got it. Now they got your email. Yeah.
Lala had names, and now that you say names, like Lala can confirm on her end, because Lala's good at what she does.
I'm gonna drop my email in the chat just in case you guys want it as well.
Yep.
I do check mine a little bit faster than she does.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody checks their everything faster than Shanda does. Not gonna lie. I got a lot happening and a shoulder I'm trying to heal.
Upstate, will you shoot that email to me too, if you don't mind, please?
Yep, just forward it on to Lala, and Lala will get it way faster than me, because I'll get it at some point tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. All right, cool.
I need a secretary.
Sweet, fun, and playful person. And it was like surprising that I could start with my office class. This was not always her favorite class, but what they were doing in assignment and was loving. And here comes Kylie, who's super fun and playful, and just giving very typical Kylie.
See, she sounds like a friend of Kylie. She says Kylie's name 3 times already. Talking about Kylie. This is what should be happening. I commend these kids for doing this.
Yeah, wonderful day. And another beautiful time was graduation. Everywhere she saw me, she ran with me so about how excited she was. She was so happy and proud of herself. And it was like those beautiful things I ever just seen her. One of the most beautiful things she'd ever been in. It was amazing. And I'm so proud of her and so happy for her. And she was just so excited to have someone to celebrate with. And that was also something that was very typical of Kylie. And
Aspen has to be the girl on the left, because right here, this picture, what you see standing up on stage right now is where Moonshine Inc. took the photograph of the celebration.
Gotcha.
Right there is what's the people standing on the stage right now is the picture of all the people in the celebration of life. Ugh.
Well, as she was graduation, she was so happy to have someone to celebrate with her. So
yep.
Thank you, everyone, for showing up.
Because there's little Miss Thing standing in the middle in her freaking wedding dress. I don't know what the hell she thought she was doing, going to prom or something. I don't know. I don't know why you would wear something like that to a celebration of life, but okay.
And, well, as she was graduation, she was so happy to have someone to celebrate with her. So thank you, everyone, for showing up and supporting one of the most happiest, sweetest, most people I know. And now we have
Here we go.
Style is one of the most beautiful things that you can be blessed with in this world. But it's not for Kylie, like the most memorable. But it was never very. Whether you were one of her customers at shop or you
with her jamming out in her car, she sang her heart out. Kylie's smile was so bright and her setting was steady. Every moment that I spent with Kylie, whether it be a few moments or many hours, I never felt uneasy. She made every space feel welcoming, and she welcomed everybody into her life. One of the last genuine times that I was able to spend with her was right after I returned from our sixth quarter. She saw me, and her big, beautiful green eyes just creased with her gorgeous smile that made her whole face shine. As she yelled my name and ran around the counter, I worked just to give me a hug. Her embrace is unforgettable. With that warm, passionate hug, I felt at home and I felt loved. We sat and talked about everything that had happened while I was gone, and we laughed and I cried and she gave me a free boba, even though it was against the rules at her work. She was the most fabulous light to shine in this world, and the pain of having kids to continue on without her is unimaginable. But if you look at just the right time, when the orange touches all things around and the sun sets, you know she's there. When a light shines down on you from the stars up above, you know she's there. And when you smell the lovely smell of every flower in the field, you know she's there. While she may not be with us here physically, she lives on, and she will forever be with us. Stay fabulous for Kylie. I did not know I was doing a speech today, so I'm sorry for how sporadic this might be. I just want to say, I first met Kylie not that long ago, but I actually do not remember a time without her in my life. She came into my life very fast and very hard. As soon as we met, we were attached at the hip. We bonded.
And this one sounds like the other Jane Doe. Did we hear her name? I didn't.
I didn't.
I did not know I was doing a speech today, so I'm sorry for how sporadic this might be. I just want to say, I first met Kylie not that long ago, but I actually do not remember it.
Is this Madeline?
I think this is Maddie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Time
without her in my life. She came into my life very fast and very hard. As soon as we met, we were attached at the hip. We bonded over boy bands and our first kisses at the age of 15. And then getting our driver's licenses, and then getting our first breakups. Goodness. We were all, every time I was with her, it was an adventure. We would go drive to some random place and just blast music. Or we would go to Mexico and have our ATV tours and meet new people.
Okay, she met Kylie when she was 15, she just said, right?
Yeah.
What mom is letting their child go to Mexico, of all places, with somebody they ain't even known a year? Literally, it would be 6 months into knowing Kylie, and her mom was like, yeah, you can go to Mexico with this chick you don't even really know, really. But she came at you hard and fast. That's odd. That's all. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know if this is Madeline, because I thought Madeline knew her way longer than that, unless they're telling on themselves.
But I thought it was just Madeline.
Yeah, it looks like,
and then that's it.
You're looking an awful lot like Madeline up there, but I'm going to zoom in, and I need to figure out. What I'm doing right now is I'm making a numbered list of who speaks in what order. That way, when I zoom in, we can figure out who's saying what. Because this one sounds like a Jane Doe.
On the beach. I am never going to remember. I'll never forget her.
Yeah, I cut this crying out too.
Thank you so much to everyone that helped look for her. I'm so sorry we're all going through this.
Yeah, it is. It's a red-haired girl in a sunflower dress. Who's that?
What's another cut? Sorry.
Yeah.
You wrote that like 5 seconds ago.
She wrote that about 5 seconds ago. So who had the red hair with the sunflower dress? Was that Madeline?
I think it's Madeline.
Okay, then that's Madeline, because that's who was just on stage. And then 2 of the other girls went up and hugged her and brought her off to the side. Now they're standing there with Sammy in her skank ass dress. Why would Sammy I'm sorry, I'm just calling it out. Why did she wear such a hoochie like literally?
She's in white. Like it's like a now I'm the head one. Is the way
Not only that, like you can
perceive it.
clearly tell this girl ain't even got underwear on underneath that dress. The way that shit is riding up her thighs.
Right.
Like it's disgusting. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
For me, Kylie was a comment in my life. She came and went throughout the years. She was the strongest and most spontaneous person I knew. She could make any boring event, sitting down on the couch watching TV, into the most eventful just dance crazy party.
This is the girl that's in the picture with Lindsay, and she's holding like that weird basket ass thing. I'm not sure who that girl is, but that's who's on stage now. Is this real short girl holding like that basket with the I think it's like a blue flower or something in it, blue mushroom or you know what I'm talking about? It's just Lindsay, and I don't know what it is. I ain't stared at that picture long enough, but that's who looks like up on stage right now.
At Kylie at a young age, even though at that time I didn't know the effect she had on me. At the time, I knew her as one of the strong, badass girls in hockey who helped destroy all the guys.
Did she say hockey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hear that again.
I didn't know the effect she had on me. At the time, I knew her as one of the strong, badass girls in hockey who helped destroy all the guys.
She does say.
Maybe this is Alyssa?
Maybe. I don't know who Alyssa is.
I don't know. Got that wrote down.
I'm gonna write that down. But yeah,
I got it.
It's not that Alika Nemeth because she's still standing on stage. She's standing right there, like I can see her.
Yeah, I don't know about this whole hockey thing.
Yeah.
Now I know she, meeting her later in life, she hasn't changed. She's captured her spirit all throughout the whole time I've known her. I've conversations with Kylie. We talk about her hopes and dreams.
That's what it is, Bridget. Ow.
They sound like demons.
I know.
Like,
look, evil. I got to pause this for a minute because it's hurting my ears. I'm so sorry. There's just parts of audio you can't correct.
It sounds evil.
Bruh, all this money that they got in donations, all this money they got added to that GoFundMe, and they couldn't get proper microphones and like audio
like
systems.
All the people that are like helping them. I don't know. It sounds like
it was like Sammy brought her little microphone and her little amplifier. Like for real. Of all the things they could have like put the money towards, you couldn't get a good mic and some speakers. All these people are musicians, and it don't make no sense. I wish
probably
it did.
Kylie trying to tell her story coming through the mic.
Probably cutting all y'all off. Yeah, all the technical people there, and they still having technical difficulties. Makes no sense.
Her confidence inspired me to be the person I am today. I'll never forget her unique energy that would fill a room, and right away she walked through the door in a different room. You'd be like, Kylie's here. I will spend the rest of my life living it to the fullest, knowing that's what Kylie would have wanted. And I hope
you all do too.
Thank you so much.
Sam only said, look, so I got a number count on names. Mag says Kylie's name 8 times. The boy Ryan, he says her name once and then moves right along. Aspen says it 3 times. Sam says it once and then it's all about Sam, per usual.
It's all about Sam.
Maddie said it at least twice, and this girl, we're gonna call her Alyssa until we figure it out. She at least said it 3 times. So this is weird. Like it's weird keeping count of the people that actually care about her. You can see who they are.
Yeah.
I like when people tell on themselves, you know? I like the honesty and listening to stuff like this. I feel that Prosser. No, she's not, Jen.
Oh, thank you. I see that pretty beautiful candle. Thank you, Lindsay, for this candle. So on that journey, on
I
that
love
path,
this lady.
that road that you've all taken
Look,
to be here, thank you for holding space.
she's gonna explain all the names of a road and a path. It's weird that this lady talks like this in circles.
So on that journey, on that path, that road that you've all taken
Path,
to
a
be here,
journey,
thank
a
you
road.
for holding space, because that's what we're doing, all this
Yeah.
space for these guidance young adults to share their heart's journey with you. So thank you for that. Next up is Julie Brisbane.
Ooh,
Your long journey.
Julie Brisbane. This is Julie Brisbane, y'all.
Hey everybody. So anybody that knows me as a musician knows that my slight order of set lists. I'd save all my set lists throughout the years, and finally putting them on the side and find. The other day when we were playing, a couple weeks ago, when we were playing up in the park, we back up a little bit. The first time Kylie, when she was around 5 years old, at the Lost Trail Lodge, and her family had this amazing festival there, and our girl band, the Wild Mountain Honeys, played, and it was the most magical festival playing experience ever. And halfway through our set, this magical little 5-year-old came up confidently in her blue dress and decided she was playing the fiddle. We had put her into the set list. And I remember looking at her. My daughter at that time was around 1.5. And my daughter was sitting on the stairs, kind of watching these women play. And then this beautiful 5-year-old comes up with her fiddle and just rips a bunch of songs on her fiddle. And I just remember looking at her thinking, A, how courageous. B, clearly this is something that she loves. And this is part of the fabric of her soul. And then hoping and wishing that my daughter would have that same courage someday. So, going back to my story when we played up in the park a few weeks ago, I was going through my set list trying to find an appropriate song for such a uneasy time, if that's even a word, to describe it. And I came across a set list from that show. And right down to number 5 and 6, that's Kylie in Purple, Angelina Baker, and Boil the Cabbage.
Did she just say she was on blue?
That's my story that I'd like to share.
Huh. I swear. She went from blue to purple.
Sorry. Thank you, Julie. On the journey, there's a group of women that were the kind of the center rock of the experience. And actually, we had a name. We were called Bulldogs. And Lindsay being our mama.
What the fuck?
And then there was Anna, and there was
what does crazy lady just say?
Women that were the kind of the center rock of the experience.
Wait a minute. A group of women that were the center of the rock of the experience. What, dude? This is making me uncomfortable as hell. I don't like it. Lala, get back up here. I'm scared. Come hold me.
I'm like, it's like roboting on my end. Never mind. That's cool. We're good now.
You got to hear what this lady says. This is nuts, bruh. This is the craziest sentence of them all. You ready?
Purple is the color of a lot of things, Jen Doe.
Yeah, but she
Mhm.
fucked up. And first she says, I remember Kylie in her blue dress. And then it quickly turned to a purple dress, which is really fucking weird. But what Cassie says right here is scary. Oh shit, I booted you out. Huh, I
No,
did
it's
it.
okay.
I keep it. No, I keep hitting that space bar button and it keeps putting you in the
Oh,
back of the stream.
put me in the
All right,
corner.
you ready? You gonna write this sentence down? Because
Okay, got it.
this takes the cake for Cassie.
Women that were the.
Okay, ready?
Sorry. Thank you, Julie.
All right.
On the journey,
I have a journey.
there's a group of women that
There's a group of women
Okay.
were
that were the
kind of the center rock
kind of the center rock
of the experience.
of the experience.
Hmm.
Now say that back to me.
There's a group of women that were the center rock of the experience.
That's weird, right?
Ew.
That don't sound good.
Mm-mm.
Sounds very culty the more I listen. I don't like it. I don't like it. This bitch got me rocking.
Ugh.
I don't like it.
Group of women that were the
You notice she's being really careful in what she's saying?
She is. She's
Very
like
careful
pausing
the way
now.
she don't want to say, she doesn't want to tell on her coven, is what it is. And she's, yes, thank you, Mama Moon. Thank you. It's the coven. Like she don't want to admit that she's part of a coven, that this group of women are the coven. I see what's going on now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
sorry. Thank you, Julie. On the journey, there's a group of women that were the kind of the center rock of the experience. And actually, we had a name. We're called Bulldogs.
What'd she say?
Bulldogs. The
Something
bulldogs.
about dogs.
The Bulldogs. Okay.
What was the middle part of that though? That were
She had a name for the group of the women. It's called she came up with Bulldogs.
the something
bro.
dogs.
Yep, Bulldogs. Let's listen.
Thank you, Julie. On the journey, there's a group of women that were the kind of the center rock of the experience. And actually, we had a name. We're called Bulldogs.
We were called Bulldogs. That's weird.
Oh, it sounded to me. It sounds like Rapunzel dogs, but okay, Bulldogs.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds something like Rapunzel dogs or
Bulldogs.
something.
Yeah. It's like the coven of Bulldogs. Yeah, it's weird.
And Lindsay is Mama Lindsay. Isn't that weird? Maybe that's why she calls her Mama.
Bulldogs, huh?
Yep, I got it all wrote down.
Wasn't that a bull with horns that was on the back of Kylie's car? Because that's what, remember, she said a cow with horns. I don't like it.
And Lindsay being our mama. And then there was
their mama. Do you hear
that's
what
I
saying?
just said.
Why is Lindsay the mama?
That's
mama
why they
Bulldog.
keep saying Mama Lindsay.
Yep, it's a coven, bro. This is confirmation it is a coven. The Bulldogs. Bulldogs? That's the best you could come up with, the bullies. Yeah.
All right, and then she says somebody else's name right after that. What did she say after this?
Let's go back a little bit.
Experience. And actually, we had a name. We were called Bulldogs. And Lindsay being our mama. And then there was Anna, and there was Marika.
Anna and Marika. Okay, just keep telling
I'm still
on
not.
This is why they didn't want this shit recorded.
I'm still not 100% that it's called the Bulldogs. It sounds like something else to me.
Bull gods?
I don't know.
Let's try it again.
I don't hear the bull. I hear something dogs, but I don't.
Okay, I could turn it. Look,
it's
for
weird.
anybody that has sensitive ears, Turn your volume down because I just turned this shit way the fuck
Am I
up
the only
because
one? Like,
No, I'm having trouble hearing.
Breakdown on number 5 and 6. That's Kylie.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Julie. On the journey, there's a group of women that were the kind of the center rock of the experience.
Mm-mm.
And actually, we had a name. We're called Bulldogs. And
That's what I hear. Bulldogs. So at the
Yeah, I don't know. It's
timestamp
hard to
of our
hear.
live is exactly at the 2-hour mark, honey, in case you need to go back and listen to that over and over and over.
Okay.
And over again. It's like right at the 2-hour mark.
Lindsay being our mama. And then there was Anna.
I'm going to try it one more time, though.
And actually, we had a name. We were called Bulldogs. And
Yes.
It sounds like
Lindsay
Rapunzel
being our
dogs.
mama.
Huh?
It sounds like Rapunzel
She says
dogs to
we
me.
were the Bulldogs. I think that's Pumple. What? Sounded like Rapumple dogs?
Rapunzel dog. Yeah, it's not, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like
All right, let's
rough
try
something dogs.
All right, let's try it again.
Of the experience. And actually, we had a name. We were called Bulldogs. And
Do you hear
Lindsay
it?
being our mama. And then
I hear Bulldogs, but I might have to step away from the audio and then re-listen to it tomorrow.
It's like what
I
color
might
is the
even
dress?
throw some. Yeah.
And what did they say about Anne when they said Anna and something and then Marika? But they said something about, she said something about Anna right after that, but before she said Marika's name.
Okay, I'll play it. I'm playing it again. I can't slow it down, you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish doing this video tomorrow morning, and then I'm just going to upload it as a video of its own. That way you guys don't have to sit and listen to me talk during the whole fucking thing. Because you know me. I can't just sit and shut the fuck up about this shit. Sounds of hell.
And there was Anna, and there was Marika, and there was Abby.
Abby.
Okay. And there was Abby. I knew there was something else.
Mm-hmm.
We were called Bulldogs. And Lindsay being our mama. And then there was Anna, and there was Marika, and there was Abby, and there was myself, among others that came in, as well as people like Alana and
Alana, other people coming along as well. Alana. Let's keep on to this. Is why I didn't want this shit recorded. They telling on each other in little secret codes with their weird ass words. 4 corners. Angel got it.
and there was Abby, and there was myself.
Oh, herself. She included herself. CM flags.
Others that came in, as well as people like Alana, and they all go by first names to me. And it was these women that huddled together throughout the experience.
Huddled.
Took time outs and figured out how we could go one moment at a time and not go into rabbit holes, because our motto was anything can happen in the next minute. With that being said, one of the great women, Marika, her brother is going to come up here, Robin, and he's going to sing and play a song for us.
Robin is Marika's brother.
Okay. How many names we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 7 people. 7 to a coven. I hate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then this is where
I have 7. Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, I got 7. Is that how it works? Oh God.
Yeah, it's either 7 or 13. Greg's right. He definitely reads occult books. Proud of you, buddy. And then Robin comes up next to sing his horrendous song too. Okay. And that's Marika's husband, right? Yeah. So Robin and Marika and Sophie.
It's her husband or her brother? Because I thought they said that was her brother.
I don't know. Let's listen again. I don't know. It could be her husband, brother. I don't fucking know. At this point.
The great woman, Marika, her brother's going to come up here, Robin,
Brother.
and he's going
Okay.
to sing and play a song for us.
Yeah, we're not
Come
listening.
on up, Robin. Eagles, fly with me.
Eagles fly
Eagles
with me?
fly with me. Yes, yes. Yep. Yep. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna find all these songs. I mean, I already know Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Like that's the only one that I kind of.
It's the only one I know too.
It's the only one that sets okay with me, just with the name of it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody. I didn't. Marita's here with me.
What he was gonna say right here is, I didn't really know
I know
Kylie.
Kylie. Yeah, that's exactly what he was
Right.
gonna say.
He
Yeah.
was. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then it was immediately Marika.
My sister. Known Lindsay since high school. Never got to know Kylie very well.
Isn't that weird? He's
You
up
heard
there
him.
to speak and sing about Kylie, but he's friends with Lindsay. So why is he up there speaking in remembrance of Kylie if you don't know her?
You heard him. He said my sister. So that's Marika's brother, just so y'all know that.
That's weird. They seem awful close. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
But she was totally inspiring.
Look, if you don't know Kylie, how's she inspiring?
Then how is she inspiring?
I don't get it.
And he knew Lindsay since high school. So how did you know Lindsay and your sister was best friends with Marika, but you ain't know nothing about Lindsay's kid?
It's almost like he's got to put that distance between them so people don't start asking him questions. Like, how often do you go to Lost Trail Lodge?
Right.
Mm-hmm. You got to separate yourself from the weirdness. This is weird, y'all. Oh no.
Known Lindsay since high school. Never got to know Kylie very well.
Very well.
But she was totally inspiring. What a light. My daughter Sophie.
Did he say what a light?
Got to know Kylie very well. But she was totally inspiring. What a light.
Yep.
My daughter Sophie, I reconnected with her, and we're just starting to enjoy it.
Sophie got connected with her, and we're just starting to enjoy it. This is
Mm-hmm.
fucking weird, dude. Like, really, really fucking weird. This is not like any funeral service I've ever been to.
Closer friendship.
Well, I gotta hear that again.
My daughter Sophie, I reconnected with her, and we're just starting to enjoy closer friendship.
Sophie connected to her, and we were just enjoying our closer friendship? Bro, you're so old, you shouldn't be her friend.
I'm going to play a song written by our uncle. He was a real soul, really talented man, medicine man at the end of his life. And this is one of the last songs that he wrote. So I learned it. I've been using it to deal with his passing, and I found it's helped me with Kylie's as well. It's called Eagle Flies with Me.
On this journey, seeing Kylie's family come together and their unity and their ability to support one another in a very difficult time. Honored to watch the process and learn who everybody is. And just wanted to say that. You know who you all are, and you're amazing. Next up, Jesse, Jenny, and Julie. You're going to sing.
Jesse, Jenny, and Julie. Which name is it, lady? Because you can't make up your mind if her name is fucking Jesse. Wait a minute. So who's Amaya?
I don't know.
So she told on somebody's real name, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I have to point an arrow to that little Maya Shriver. Her name's not really Jessie, is it? They all giving each other fake names, so don't tell on each other up here.
Are we
Meanwhile,
listening to this again? Are we
No!
listening to this twice? So these
No!
people sung again?
Huh?
Oh, never mind. These people were introduced, but now they're singing.
Yes.
Okay.
Weary.
Golly.
Oh, and the song they sang is I Am Weary. What is it? Just Jen, and Jenny. That's weird. That's all J's.
Just Jenny and what?
Just Jen and wait a minute. I'm fucking confused now. Jess, Julie, and Jenny. This is fucking weird. I am weary. Fucking weird. What are you weary about? Why would you be? I don't know. I'm weary now. I can't with these song names either.
Oh, like hoping for answers. We aren't playing the songs. You're good.
No. I cut all the fucking songs out. We can. I'm gonna listen to the original songs in my own free time.
I was asked to be a part of this celebration today.
Oh. So Upstate says Jesse and Jenny are part of the band Dead Winners.
I didn't want to say it, but thank you. Yeah, and the fact that the name of them, yes, thank you, Upstate MT. Look, I like you.
Yeah, bro. Where have you been?
Yeah.
Jenny Charles, Jesse Dunn. Whoa.
Look, I didn't say it, but I support it. Thank you.
Go.
We love you. Much love and respect. Prayers
and
over
Brooke
you,
Shavitt's
honey.
daughter's name is Matt. Well, okay then. All right.
Damn.
I gotta go back on my notes now.
Oh, girl, I hope you don't live in California. I'm scared. Somebody hold me.
It's getting very dark in here.
It's getting real dark. I'm scared. Dude, I feel like we in some Beetlejuice. Like, I just don't want to say the name too many times.
Hey, Upstate said they're in South Carolina.
Okay, let's listen to it. I gotta get through it, and then I'm gonna fucking stage my whole ass house.
Began to prepare by asking myself a question.
Yo,
what is
don't this voice sound like Wacko Taco?
Yes.
Weary.
When I was asked to be a part of this celebration today, I began to prepare by asking myself a question. What is my intention as being part
Down a little bit, Callie.
I'm scared.
And what do we
Hold on, did you hear that?
in this space where we are all gathered with
Rewind that. Did you hear that? Did everybody else hear
I
that?
did. It's the lady that's doing the stream talking to the lady, and I try to get that audio out of there. And that's the best I can do.
Yeah,
Everybody's on edge now.
Scary.
Everybody's like, demons are coming and shit. We about to get possessed.
Listen, the demons were doing that shit when Homegirl was talking, and now this Callie
know.
person, man. I'm gonna have to end it.
I'm still struggling to write names down because I'm freaking
Me
the fuck
too.
out over here.
I got
Look, I'm gonna go
pages of
sleep
shit
with my
on here.
kid tonight.
Me too. Make my husband stay home from work and hold me.
I really ain't that scared, but shit, I'm definitely burning some candles and sage tonight.
For real.
Shit, too much.
Mm.
Gives me the shivers. It's making my arm hurt. I've been laughing so hard. All right, we can do this. We almost
Down a little bit, Callie.
and what do we hope to cultivate in this space where we are all gathered with tender hearts that can assist this community in processing grief and moving forward. We are all here because a terrible thing.
I'm just warning you, this lady is long-winded like Wacko Taco. I'm just warning you.
According to Amanda, they said Wacko Taco there. She said it herself.
Oh, I know she
multiple
was. I
times.
have her videos before she took them down, and so she didn't incriminate herself for being there or whatever the fuck she did. Like, I don't know why she pretended like she was never there in the first place. It was like everybody's like, delete all the footage of the witchcraft or whatever. I don't fucking know, dude. It's weird as hell. It's weird. But yeah, this lady talks for like 20 minutes, I think.
Kylie has touched us all in different ways.
Look.
Some that might even be.
And I swear she keeps calling Kylie Holly.
Collie or something.
Or, yeah, it doesn't sound like Kylie.
It didn't sound like Kylie to me.
Mm-mm.
We are all here because a terrible thing happened.
A terrible
Kylie
thing
has
happened.
touched us all in different ways. And
That
moving
is not
forward,
Kylie.
we are all here because a terrible thing happened. Kylie has touched us all in different ways. Some that might even be surprising to ourselves.
Some that might be even surprising.
Say what?
Did you hear that? She said Collie touched us in so many ways. Said some of that might be surprising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. She's saying, yeah, and that's kind of weird that, like, yeah, the way she says Collie, Callie. Yeah, it's weird. She did say Collie. It's weird.
This terrible tragedy, something
terrible. Wow, I want to hear you say that all over again, Miss Lady. Go ahead.
Hope to cultivate in this space where we are all gathered with tender hearts that can assist this community in processing grief and moving forward. We are all here because a terrible thing happened. Kylie has touched us all in different ways. Some that might even be surprising to ourselves. My hope is that from this terrible tragedy, something positive might arise that you can take with you today as you go forward. Kylie's life and her death affected us all here today, and so many people who are not even here. Her story and the impact it made rippled out into the community, and it rippled out even farther into the world. Whether or not you realize it, we are here to hold.
I think this is Wacko Taco speaking right now.
I think so too.
What's her name? Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Kaz thinks like Cass. I don't know why I keep calling you Kaz. Cass thinks like, yeah, it's not like she said Kali, like Kali Ma. Yes, she's here with us. Yeah, it's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck. The more these people talk, the more what people were saying in the beginning, I'm kind of agree with them now. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
Space for one another. One way that we can hold space for each other is to genuinely listen, to give our full presence to not only others, but to ourselves. And that sometimes means just being in silence and listening. You can listen to the breeze. You can listen to the thoughts that arise.
Every time this lady said listening to something, she would pause for literally like 2 minutes to listen to nothing. Literally.
Probably listening to the voices.
Something. Ara said she needed to take the trash out as well.
Ara always pops in on trash days, just so you know.
The emotions that come and go, the waves of grief, the waves of joy. It's important that we sit with ourselves in all of those spaces, to be aware of all those spaces that are within each of us, to just listen. Grief can come in waves, and healing is not linear. Here within this space, we can create a container for the grief we collectively feel, and we can start to assist that grief in moving. The intention of this gathering today is to both cultivate and offer a space for our grief, individually and as a community. It is okay to be experiencing grief, or whatever it is that you're feeling right now. It's okay to be okay, and it is okay to not be okay.
us experiences grief in our own unique individual ways. But one thing I've heard along the way and in my own experience and journey with grief that has helped me immensely was where there is deep grief, there is deep love. All of us here have been touched by Kylie's spirit. Her short life was one that also encompassed the full spectrum of human experiences. She was so many things.
She died at 16, lady. She didn't get to experience a full nothing. She didn't even get to fully finish high school. She didn't get to go on to college. What are you talking about? You fucking crackhead. I'm sorry. I can't keep my mouth shut no more. I listened to that long enough. I'm going to keep listening, but I couldn't keep quiet. This lady's fucking nuts. I don't know who's talking right now, but if it's Wacko Taco, you earned your name for a reason. Holy fuck. Somebody give her a Xanax or something.
To so many different people. And as her mother, Lindsay, reflected, she was everything and everyone. So as you feel this breeze on your skin, that's Kylie. As you feel the sun on your skin when it shines through, that's Kylie. When you experience happiness in your life, that's Kylie.
Well, look, I'm scared of her music teacher if this is her music teacher. I ain't gonna lie. These people are
her
freaking
music
me
teacher
the
already
fuck out.
talked. She was the lady with the different color dresses.
Yeah, that was Julie. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
lady a
that's
while
the
ago.
different color dress. This
She was
is Wacko
speaker
Taco.
number 12. That was the music teacher. This is not music teacher. Two totally different voices. They didn't announce this lady's name, so it's kind of like Wacko Taco was like, "Don't say my name. They know me on YouTube."
Yeah,
you know.
But
it's probably why she deleted her fucking celebration of life videos, so we couldn't say, "Oh, you was there." But guess what? I got him.
Experience sorrow. That's Kylie. We all experience this. We are all in this together. I'm sure you've all heard of the stages of grief, and if not, I encourage you to look into them and tell them in your own.
I mean, she sounds like the same lady that was talking Megan off the ledge. I'm just saying.
And now, more recently, I've learned that there's a sixth developed stage of grief, that's grieving. In what way do we take this terrible tragedy and loss and find the light in the darkness? Just as a prism has its many fractals of light and color, these represent the many facets of Kylie and who she was. She was a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece.
Is that true?
A sister, a friend, so many.
So what?
Is that true? It says Angel said they're using Kylie's soul. Listen to how many times they say, how many times the soul and other stuff about Coven.
Yeah, it's sickening. It's not a mockery. It's like a. This is what they believe. Like, I got a lot of religions to catch up on, but yeah, this is some fucky shit. Yeah, and like, so what you guys have to understand is like all religions use what we believe as like word magic, or what Christians call witchcraft. But if you think about it, when you make a wish and you blow out your candles, you're putting something into fruition. It's the same as prayer or meditation, or what do they call it? It's not incantation. What the hell is it called when you put something out there? Like it's magic. It's a form. It's a word magic. It's intention. Thank you, Ara. It's intention. Yes.
I don't know what the word
What
is.
you put out into this world becomes. And this is what they're doing. And I hear it plain as day, and I don't like it. I don't like
manifesting.
It. I don't like
there
it
you go.
Manifesting.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
I
There you go.
like
Thank
it.
you guys.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what I hear here at all. I don't like it at all.
She experienced happiness. She experienced sorrow, just like all of us.
Look, even the babies are crying. They're like, "Get me the fuck out of here! It don't feel right."
And reflecting on who Kylie is, we can connect with.
That's why they didn't want no dogs there.
Ooh.
They didn't want animals reacting to this fuckery. Bet.
Part of her that is in each of us. Let's create a ripple back out into the world of kindness, of compassion, and love in Kylie's memory. From the place of heaviness and darkness that can sometimes be the grief we feel, what fractals of color and light will you carry with you and shine into the world as a memory of Kylie's spirit? Pottery 2, a poem, reason, season, and a lifetime.
I hate, of all poems that she chooses, she picks this one.
Yeah.
This, But I'm gonna let her go.
People always come into your life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime.
This is my favorite
When
poem.
you figure out which it is, you know exactly what to do.
Bitch about to ruin it.
When someone is in your life for a reason, it is usually to meet a need you have expressed outwardly or inwardly. They have come to assist you through a difficulty or to provide you with guidance and support.
Look, even the mic's trying to run away from her. I'm sorry.
To aid you physically, emotionally, or even spiritually. They may seem like a godsend to you, but they are. They are there for a reason. You need them to be. Then, without any wrongdoing on your part, or at an inconvenient time, this person will say or do something to bring the relationship to an end. Sometimes they die. Sometimes they just walk away. Sometimes they act up or out and force you to take a stand. What we must realize is that our need has been met, our desire fulfilled, their work is done. The prayer you sent up has been answered, and this is now.
This is not a poem you read at a eulogy, y'all. This poem's not. This poem is used as like a trial or a tribulation when a friend breaks your heart, or
right.
when it's called a reason, a season, a lifetime for a reason.
Right,
it means when you cross paths with your friends and some separate and some stay for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Like this is weird.
No time to move on. When people come into your life for a season, it is because your turn has come to share, grow, or learn. They may bring you an experience of peace or make you laugh. They may teach you something you have never done. They usually give you an unbelievable amount of joy. Believe it. It is real. But only for a season. And like spring turns to summer and summer turns to fall, the season eventually ends.
Why is she using this
the way
terminology?
this community came together during one family's time of need to look for Kylie, to support and uplift her family and friends, is the truest representation of what community is. One of Kylie's dear friends reflected.
All right, that's a really good question.
I know. I was just typing that.
To all my Truckee people, any of y'all going to Prosser party this year? Y'all going to Boca party this year? I bet you it's a real small select amount of people that's going this year. Bet everybody's like, I ain't going there. I ain't dying this year. If you're smart, stay home. I ain't going there to crash shit, bro. No, I'll put a hex on your ass. Don't do it.
A time shortly after her disappearance, as the community rallied around to do whatever they could to support in the search for Kylie, as the first time she really understood the meaning of community.
She didn't understand the meaning of community. Y'all left her behind at a motherfucking party. She doesn't know what community means.
Failed
Y'all
her.
abandoned her and failed her. Thank you. Yep. What the fuck, man? Y'all got my shoulder hurting, but I can't stop yelling about this shit. This is sickening. Ugh, I can't wait to sleep tonight. My shoulder hurts so bad, but I don't give a fuck. Let's keep going.
A community is a group of people who share something in common.
Look, even that baby's like, you lying, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Attributes of the people in it and or by the strength of the connections among them. Kylie was this common thread that truly showed community coming together.
No, it didn't.
And truly highlighted the best
Community.
in humanity.
Mm-mm.
I'd love to take a moment now to point out the aspen trees that are surrounding us. You can see them all along here, and along there, back there. And the lessons that we can learn from them as we move forward individually and as a community. The aspen tree uniquely connects through its robust root system with every other aspen tree in the vicinity, some over 40 feet away. That's what we call community, collaboration, sharing a collective strength and resiliency that can overcome stresses and challenges. Its underground
I think she's talking about the Trug UA, y'all.
root system is resistant to almost all external circumstances that might destroy the individual tree. Through this
I like that
robust
statement.
system, trees work together to survive and thrive. Kylie's passing has illuminated the power of community in a time when one of our community members and their family needed us the most. Community, all of you, showed up. We might feel helpless, or like we didn't do enough, or that it wasn't enough. But just know that if one thing can be taken away from Kylie's passing, it's that we are a community that cares deeply about one of our own. I invite you all now to soften your gaze or close your eyes if you feel comfortable and place one
Don't
hand
close your eyes,
over
y'all.
your chest.
Blink really fast.
Mm-mm.
Stand
And
up.
the other
Clap your
hand over
hands.
that
Stay
one.
focused.
As you soften your gaze or close your eyes, I want you to just notice your breath. I want you to notice your inhales and exhales.
Scared. I gotta stand up.
Take in a deeper breath. Breathe in from your belly, up
Don't
through
do
your
it.
rib cage and all the way
Don't do it.
to your hands.
Go light a candle, y'all, right now.
And
Go light a
exhale.
candle and say
Yeah.
a prayer for yourself.
I'm like holding my breath
Don't
and
do
shit.
it. Hold your breath.
That's what I'm doing is holding my breath.
Breathing out.
It's like letting all the
Power
evil
of
in.
Christ compels you. I just
Ugh.
said that. Oh my God, Jen.
And breathing out.
The power of Christ compels you, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
for
like this
real.
at all.
Feel the beating of your heart.
I don't like it.
And then
Feel
like
I'm
with
like
the
candles.
audio, like
If
the
your feet are
sound
off
of
the
it.
ground, maybe take a moment just to
I'm
put
gonna
your
turn
feet
her
back
down a little bit
down.
because I feel like the devil's coming in.
Ugh.
And imagine that from the bottom of your feet are roots
I don't like it.
that extend down into the earth beneath you.
Y'all got me rubbing my cross on my necklace and shit.
Right, girl, rub it.
These roots run from the bottoms of your feet and
May
connect
God protect us
with
all.
the robust roots
Uh-huh.
of your local
Light a candle,
community
y'all.
and your global community.
Say a prayer, meditate, do something.
Together, we are powerful,
You're creepy, bitch.
resilient.
No, you're not.
We are an expression of the innate goodness
You're weird and making
that
me use my
resides
arm.
within each of us.
I don't like it.
Yeah, Bobby, the voice and the tone and
Yeah, it's
everything.
creepy as fuck, bro.
To look up.
I regret singling their voices out. I'm gonna keep talking over. I'm sorry. I know it's rude as hell, but y'all can go back and listen to this tomorrow. I don't like it.
Look around.
Yeah, get some holy water. Do something.
Mhm.
Drink it. You might need to.
These people are out. They were like, fuck that shit.
Bitch, make me want to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes at once.
Concept to someone maybe.
Elizabeth said you're scaring babies.
That's what I said. They're scaring babies. Them motherfuckers are crying.
In all
Oh,
these
my
people,
candles,
this
bro.
amazing community. Their eyes, their
I
smile,
need anointing.
feel their love.
Yeah, listen to how creepy this shit is.
Let your pause here too. Breathe. Just breathe.
These crazy ass people ain't getting me.
This all
Yeah,
in.
Mm-mm.
let's bless this up, y'all. Let's bless this up right here. Mm-hmm.
So that you're really present for yourself and for others.
Whew.
What this day feels like being amongst your people.
Dear Lord, bless us tonight.
Golly.
I need a cigarette.
Not even notice the smoke.
I feel like I was just hexed.
Breeze. The helicopter flying over. Just take it all in. Small day.
Rumbles.
Your friends. On your heart. That love.
My pendulum I used to call myself has been a while.
I lost it.
Oh, Greg.
Please remember that it is okay to be okay. And it is okay.
Look, I'm about to go call my mom, and she ain't even alive.
Kylie's family and friends would like for you all to take away from this gathering that they want Kylie to be at peace. They want you to know that she is at peace. And as we move forward, let the impression and the memory of Kylie in your hearts be one of compassion, of kindness, of joy, laughter, music, dancing, whatever it is that brings your heart joy. Her life is too short,
soon. I'm just getting scared.
so we can all acknowledge her passing, the circumstances surrounding it have brought up many emotions in all of us. And remember, grief is not linear, so
Only
however
listen
you are
with one
feeling,
ear all, so they don't suck your
just know
soul
it's
out.
okay. For those of you who knew Kylie personally, friends, family, loved ones, for those of you who prayed for Kylie, for community,
Prayed on Kylie.
thank you. I hope this ceremony of honoring you as a community and Kylie's spirit serves to move something in you and your grief, that you can walk away from this.
Why do they always put the community before Kylie? It's just, this is evil, man.
Day with peace in your heart, knowing that Kylie's at peace. Go forward now into this community as a ripple of compassion, of kindness, and of love.
All right, I don't
forget
want
to
none of what they're smoking.
Smile
I
at one
don't.
another and hug one another. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Look, they probably drinking from Prosser water. That's why they act like they do. Yeah, my God is much bigger than this nonsense. This shit's crazy town, dude. Crazy fucking town. Crazy town. Whew.
All right, I'm gonna walk away right now. Before you is Lindsay.
Yeah, please walk away. Don't say no more. I've heard enough.
And a woman held up against your bosom said, "Speak to us."
This is Lindsay.
And he said, "Your children are not much."
But listen, she don't do that stuff right here.
They have to with you, but not from you. I know they are with you, yet they will not touch you. You may give them your love, but not your
Oh,
thoughts.
she did it.
For they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow.
What? Why is she talking about the House of Tarot right now? What is Lindsay talking about? From her bosom? What? This ain't cool, Lindsay.
You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow.
The house of tomorrow.
House of tomorrow. What the fuck does she say right here? The house of tomorrow. The fuck? Look, I gotta rewind this whole cockamamie ass shit because this is nuts. This is crazy to me. No, I ain't taking a shot every time they say soul because look, I'd be drunk after a minute and a half.
They will not touch you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. They house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls.
Okay, so the words, I'm going to just write down the words that she says to, okay? That's all I'm going to do. I'm just want to see what words she enunciates. So fuck.
With you, but not from you. I know they are with you, yet they will not touch you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own
thoughts. Okay, so far it's self, love, thoughts. Okay. That's weird. It's weird that she says after these certain words. I'm gonna listen though.
I know they are with you, yet they will not touch you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow.
Bro, I don't like what she's saying here, but I gotta hear it one more time. Yeah,
you can have their body, but not their souls. Their souls are in the house of tomorrow.
This is fucking weird.
I know they are with you, Yet they will not change. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, but you cannot visit, not your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to become like you. Your life goes backward, not forward. Marches against you. Here are the bones from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees them on the path of ancient. He ends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. As you are bending in the archer's hand,
Ugh, I got the goosebumps.
for even as he loves, the arrow flies. So he loves also the bow that is
Hmm?
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words, walked on a page.
Whoa.
What'd she say?
Whoa.
Did
She
she
said
say?
something about the cast on a page or something, don't she?
I don't know. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Like it.
Man.
This is stressful. I'm so sorry, Lala. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, girl.
I'm kind of glad I ain't got to work this week so I can listen to this dumbass shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that this is done tomorrow and get this uploaded. Like, I'm not doing a live tomorrow, but I will make sure that instead of doing a live, I'll either premiere this or drop this. So
Okay.
it'll be there for everybody to listen to. Good Lord. I swear she says something casting about something on pages, though.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words.
What?
Something. This cast,
I've been praying
this
cast,
and
this lines on these pages or something. Let me listen to that one more time.
I heard something about.
I've been dreading this task.
I have been praying this cast? What?
The bow that is
Okay, let's try it.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words, walked on a
This
page.
light.
These lines.
And words on the page.
Yeah, that's
So
weird.
something.
This cast, these lines on this page.
The lines and the words on this page.
The cast, like as in the casted of the script for the people? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. It sounds like she says, something to cast these lines and words on the page.
Yeah, it's almost like she's telling on the script. You know? Like the cast of the crew of the movie. I've been praying this past morning. Let's see if that's what she says.
He loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is.
So we must also know this.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words, walked on a page, committed to a fate to make so.
Walked on a page? What? What?
I've been dreading this task.
I've been praying. I'm writing this down. I probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it. It's either cast or pass, she says. We're going to figure it out.
This line.
This line.
Words.
These words. Keep telling me.
Walked on a page.
Walked on a page, huh? You mean a stage? That's a weird way to say this, Lindsay.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words, walked on a page.
That's exactly what the fuck she says.
What? Okay, say that again.
I've been praying this cast, this line, these words, walked on a page.
And these words walked on a page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I heard I couldn't catch the
I don't think
thing
it's marked on a
between
page. I'm gonna try to listen to it again.
marked on a page, maybe.
I don't think she says light. No, she says line. Listen.
I've been dreading this task, this line.
All right, I'm rewinding it and I'm turning it up.
I've been praying this cast.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words, marked on a page, committed to a thing to being spoken aloud.
And they remain so loud. Is that what she's saying?
Hey, chat saying this is from the Book of Shadows.
Oh God. I
don't know what that means.
I used to have the Book of Shadows. It's a
I've been
Wiccan
praying
book.
this cast light.
I don't know.
Oh, this I'm praying that this will cast light on the lines and words
on this page.
marked on this page.
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
one time.
I see it now. Caleb, that's what okay.
She's so hard to understand. That's why I love you all that you'll help me fucking decipher this shit. Because how I had to turn this volume up 3 times. I had to turn the decibels up to 12 once, and then I processed it. Then I processed it again with it turned up to 12, and then I processed it again, turned up to 12, and then I cut all the background noise out, and then I adjusted it so all the high frequency was lowered, so that all the distant voice and all the extra sound went away. And that's why I did it, so that we could do this. It does sound like they're reading a book of spells. I'm not worried about repeating the words. I'm protected.
The archer sees the one upon the path of ancient fast, and he bends you with his might, and his arrows become swift and far. As you are bending in the archer's hand for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow flies, so he must also.
Who is Sophie must also? Or is it so we must also? I don't know. Let's listen to this paragraph again.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words.
No, she doesn't say light. She says lines.
She says lines. It's lines.
It's not light.
It casts these lines and words on that are marked on the page.
Yep. These words marked on a page. It is. Yep. That do be it. All right, one more time.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words.
Yep, this line.
On a page, committed to a thing to being spoken aloud.
Something so loud.
I've been dreading this task, this line, these words. Marked on a page, committed to a thing to being spoken aloud. I've been dreading the drafting of prayer I don't want to pray, from words that fall prompt, the vulgar word unworthy of being the language of grief, a dance, perhaps, drawing hands, a drum beat, though my rhythm is off.
A drum beat? This is weird. This definitely feels like casting a spell, dude.
Yeah, it does.
There's no instrument to it. And so I close my eyes and breathe.
She says I close my eyes and I breathe you in. What? This is fucking weird.
From life's purest balance, and that breathes coming. I've been thinking a lot lately about life's balance, day, night, song, silence, grief, and joy. There seem to be examples of it everywhere, which makes me know that it's right, and that we should offer up just as much gratitude in difficult times.
We should offer up what? I hope she doesn't say justice.
Joy. There seem to be
see examples of it everywhere, which makes me know that it's right, and that we should offer up just as much gratitude for the difficult times in life as we do. The Scottish poet captures
The devil. Ooh.
That sounded like a lot of laughing.
Creepy ass laughing. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. No, I'm not rewinding that. I'm sorry. I am not rewinding that. Y'all can listen to that tomorrow. I am not doing that to my ears again. I don't like that. That was a wicked ass laugh. I heard that. I don't like it. I don't like
I heard it. Oh,
let's do it again.
and when you think you'll pretend not to notice the cowards in your voice,
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
you just want put them on the table by your head. Let it be in the morning. Let the bond be.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of am glad I don't hear her right now.
Wherever you go, you'll know with you. Wherever you are, you'll want you. Smile about the moments you can't always do. And the emptiness that you can't fill. As I meditate on Carmen's life, who she was, and what she experienced, I find myself holding gratitude for her balanced blessings.
Her balanced blessings. Get the fuck out of here.
I took her on her first trip to Europe when she was 2. Over the course of her life, she went back to more killings, visited Pompeii and some of the oldest Neolithic stone carvings in Western Europe and Ireland. She saw the Aurora Borealis in Iceland, swam with marine iguanas in the Galapagos, watched a volcano erupt on the Big Island, and skinny-dipped in bioluminescent waters.
Is she making this shit up?
She spoke with people in foreign lands in their own tongue and played with children on playgrounds she didn't even know how to.
Like, yeah, she says she did a lot in a whole lot of countries. Like, and she's 16. Like, I thought Mama was broke. I don't understand how she did all this. This is weird. It's like she's letting people take her kid to these places. Ugh.
Good night, Mama Moon.
She saw the Aurora Borealis in Iceland, swam with marine iguanas in the Galapagos, watched a volcano erupt on the Big Island, and skinny-dipped in bioluminescent waters in the Pacific. She spoke with people in.
Why is she letting her daughter swim naked in bioluminescence in the Pacific? That's not weird? That's not weird? No? Anybody?
Foreign lands in their own tongue and played with children on playgrounds. She didn't even know how to say anything more than hi or bye. I could go on and on about all her adventures.
Please don't. Please stop soon.
But we also lived on a Cold Spring Canyon where we had no choice but to homeschool her. There were long periods of time we were snowbound and could fall hard.
What was her whole reason why she had a homeschooler? I want to hear that part, though.
Hold on. I have a question. I have a question. Elizabeth has a good question. Who's the 7th name of this Bulldogs? I only have 6. You have Lindsay, Anna.
She said Anne, Anna, Marika, Abby, Alana, and Cassie.
Okay,
Yeah, she
so
says
Lindsay,
Anna,
Marika,
Alana,
Cassie, Abby.
Then Lindsay
Alana.
would be. I want to know who this Anne
Who's
is.
the 7th? Who's the 7th?
There's 7 of them, honey.
Cassie, Anne, Marika.
Listen. Lindsay, Anna, Marika, Abby, Alana, Cassie, and Anne. That's 7 people.
Oh, and Anne. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Annie. Okay.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
That's
I thought
what it
she
was.
said the chick's name twice, but I don't think it is. I think she's. And it's weird. A lot of their names start with A's. Just saying.
Okay. Because I was looking at that too when Liz asked that. I went to go answer her question, and I was like, I don't know. I only have 6 too. Wait a minute. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lindsay would make the 7th because she doesn't. Yeah. Yep. I don't like it.
I like that, Rumble. Rumble says it's staticky to protect us from it. Kylie is in control of this. Watch her get justice, and others go bye-bye. Kylie's spirit.
Kylie's justice
is good
is coming.
and so strong. Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna pop that up on screen real quick. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't like it though. Gives me the fucking chills.
Yeah, it's got my ears hot and shit.
She does say skinny dipping and bioluminescence. That's fucking
She's already
weird. I'm
said
sorry.
that. She said that a long time ago.
I know. I
Where
just
she's
rewound it.
skinny dipped.
I'm sorry.
Where she's no, like months ago, where she said she's
Yeah,
skinny
she said it
dipped
on
in
the
some.
news.
Yeah.
She said it on the news. It was weird as hell then too. Now she's saying it again. It's weird. Like, this is all you got to say about your daughter? Ooh, this is weird.
Pacific. She spoke with people in foreign lands in their own tongue and played with children on playgrounds. She didn't even know how to say anything more than hi or bye.
Bro.
I
She
could
could
go
talk
on
in
and
for
on about all the adventures near and far. But we also lived on a Cold Stream Canyon where we had no choice but to homeschool her. There were long periods of time we were snowbound and couldn't leave home. In those two very real, very opposite experiences, there was balance. She knew the freedom of travel and the helplessness of being trapped at home. She was the Virgo child who never wanted her hands dirty and spent her seventh summer bathing only in the creek.
What?
She was a child who had very opposite experiences. There was balance. She knew the freedom of travel and the helplessness of being trapped at home.
The
She was
helplessness
the
of being
Virgo
trapped at
child
home.
who never wanted her
Yeah.
hands dirty and spent her seventh summer bathing only in the creek.
Bathing
She was
wholly in the creek?
Only
Oh,
in the creek.
I just wonder
she
why
said
she
that.
bathed in that creek. Like, clearly if a child is taking to bathing in a creek,
There's something going on in your house.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not that she's running wild and free and that she's
no.
connecting with the earth unless you're
No.
baptizing her in that creek. Something's going on in that house that's causing your daughter not to want to bath at home. So this is a cry for help, and you're probably part of the problem, lady. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I don't like you. I really don't. At first my heart wanted to pour out to this mom, but the more I listen to this mom, the more psychotic she sounds. Yeah.
She was like baptizing herself out there. She was probably trying to get away from all the evil.
Yeah, washing away the sin. She probably felt,
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Well, Jen Doe, we're trying to.
Yeah. Yep. Like, it's too late. We can't bring her back, but we can protect her by protecting her name and getting her truth and the justice she deserves. This is sickening. I have nothing but chills right now.
The child to winter, but would be the first to suggest December pond skating. She lived exactly half of her life as an only child and half as a big sister. She lived all her life singing songs and telling jokes. She knew joy and love, tasted the sweetest treats, and drank of the purest water. Her laughter spun from her lips as gold, and her tongue spoke with the quick humor of a summer thunderclap. This girl, who had the tender voice of a 2-year-old, existentially confessed that we humans spend half.
Lindsay, this is why I don't buy that all these kids, these friends of hers, are painting her as a druggy alcoholic, because I think she was a sweet, sweet girl that was taken very, very advantage of.
Her waking days in hibernation clearly also knew the beauty in life's quiet sadness. She knew heartache and pain, tasted the bitterness of regret, and drank from its well.
Oh, yeah, I'm noticing it too. I'm noticing a lot. As soon as Lindsay starts talking, a lot of people start walking. And I notice the more she keeps talking, the more people keep walking.
Anger swelled.
You should see the part where Lindsay's singing and a whole bunch of people cut out.
From her as an ocean tide and her tongue lashed paper cuts. Hers was a life.
Did she just say tongue lashings?
I don't fucking know at this point.
I think that's what I think she said, tongue lashings.
Anger swelled from her as an ocean tide and her tongue lashed paper.
Yeah, it is.
Ocean something and tongue lashings.
It's an ocean tide of tongue lashing.
Heartache and pain. Tasted the bitterness of regret.
Tasted the bitterness of what?
Drank from its well.
Drank from it. What?
Anger swelled.
Anger swelled.
Or in your soul.
Tongue lashed.
Yeah, she does say that. Wonder why she felt so much rage.
Heartache and
A 16-year-old girl should not feel this much heartache and pain that she got oceans of tongue lashings coming out. Something's going on at home, lady.
Yeah, maybe you should.
You should have cared about your fucking daughter.
Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well. Anger swelled from her as an ocean tide, and her tongue lashed paper cuts.
Tongue lash paper cuts. Are you serious? There's nothing poetic about this. I'm sorry. This is sad.
This is horrible.
This is horrible. Yes.
Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well.
She say taste of regret? Like, I gotta break this whole fucking thing down. I don't want to have to do this, but like, if we can get through Megan, we can get through anything, you know?
She's just not talking. Yeah, Elizabeth, she's not talking kindly about her daughter. Like,
no.
This is like.
Yeah. We're gonna give Kylie some poetic justice, though.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This, I'm not okay with this, Lindsay. This is not okay.
Life's quite sadness. Shooting heartache and pain.
Shooting heartache and pain. I gotta write this down. Might as well start writing it now. Shooting heartache and pain. This is sad that this is.
Tasted the bitterness of regret.
Taste of the bitterness. This is not what your child should be feeling at 16.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to be talking about all this negative that your child felt.
This is
Could you not find any positive?
No, probably not, because she knew what Kylie was enduring.
Wrapped and drank from its well.
Wrapped, draped. What the fuck?
Life's quite sadness.
Yeah.
Shooting heartache and pain. Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well.
Whoa! Taste of the bitterness of regret. What the fuck?
Anger swelled from her.
Anger swelled from her.
And you didn't help your child.
No.
Ugh.
Just send her on a vacation, Lindsay. God damn, dude. This makes me sick.
Quite sadness. Shooting heartache and pain. Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well. Anger swelled from her.
Oh, drank from its well. That's what she says. What the fuck is she saying right here? Because this is sick.
As an ocean tide, and her tongue lashed paper. Heartache and pain. Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well.
Yep.
Anger swelled from her as an ocean tide, and her tongue.
As an ocean tide. Oh my God.
Tongue lashed paper cuts.
Of tongue lashed.
Very true,
paper.
Susan. She said, why would Lindsay be so angry unless Kylie's haunting her?
Yep.
Hers was a life brimming with plenitude.
I don't know what that says. Her life was something of plenitude.
And emptiness.
And emptiness? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the balance you're calling?
This sounds like she unalived herself.
Yes. Like,
do you know what I'm saying? And like
they're blaming everything on Kylie. Like, everything's being blamed on Kylie. Like, how can you guys keep blaming Kylie? How can her own mother blame her daughter? Like, you're blaming her for her own death. Are you kidding me now? Fucking sick bitch.
What?
Shooting heartache and pain. Tasted the bitterness of regret and drank from its well. Anger swelled from her as an ocean tide, and her tongue lashed paper cuts.
Hers was a life rich.
Hers was a life. Don't worry, y'all. I'm going to make a short on this little phrase here tomorrow.
Just so you know, Britt in the chat, Britta Mata Hatter, she's been putting a lot of the quotes down as you're listening to them, just so you know.
Yeah, her life was brimming with plenty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you calling this balance? Her life was brimming with plenitude. Like, what? And emptiness. Like, what? Sounds like your daughter was going through too much, lady, and instead of it being a mother and getting her a psychologist, like, this is what you... and then you're going to try to say she unalived herself. Nah, I don't think she hung herself. I think a lot of people made it look a whole lot like what it wasn't. Yeah, this makes me fucking sick. I almost hit end broadcast instead of unpausing this. I'm about ready to start throwing food away.
Golly, for real.
Plenitude and emptiness.
Nah, this ain't it.
And as I stand before you, on my own, I recognize too that I stand among you. I invite.
Like, why are they trying to paint her as this druggy drunk that drove her, like, killed herself? Like,
This depressed lady, like, this depressed little girl.
No, she didn't kill herself. Kylie Rodney, just like Jeffrey Epstein, did not kill herself. Sorry, y'all. I don't buy it.
I don't buy it.
Prove it. Prove it. Then why did you list it as an accidental drowning, with no water in her lungs? What happened to Kylie Rodney?
If Jay's listening and Jay has those pictures that he says he has, my email is in the chat. I will drop it again.
Yeah.
If you are listening and you have these emails, drop it. Make a fake email account.
Yeah.
And drop it to me. So there's proof and I'll stop saying she wasn't at a party.
Yep. Like, this is bullshit that if she did, like, I don't believe she killed herself. I'm sorry for how much joy and light she was to everybody. Like, y'all knew she was this sad and didn't get this girl help, then it's your fault that she's dead still. You were supposed to be her nurturer and her protector and her savior, and you still failed her. This fucking makes me sick, man. Oh, thank fuck this is almost over.
To celebrate a marriage of joy and grief with me.
Why are we celebrating the marriage of joy and grief? There's no balance here, lady.
Joy for having had such powerful life as a daughter for these last 17 years. For the
last 17 years. She died when she was 16, dumbass.
Yep. And I love Kylie Rumpel, for real. I didn't know this little girl, but
I feel like I know her better than these people did.
Yeah. After listening to all her playlists, the music she's written, paying attention to what her friends have painted as her. Yeah, no, I've grown to love this girl like she was my own daughter. I love her more than her own mother did. I can tell you that. And that's sad. That's sad to fucking say.
Definitely.
Like, I'm sorry, Lindsay. If you cared about your daughter, you'd be seeking justice from her. You would be screaming her name from the rooftops instead of fucking erasing her. Facts.
And anger, love, and hardship. And the grief in knowing that the absence I feel now is matched only by the love I have. A beautiful symmetry. Blessed are we who can accept this sadness cast under death's shadow. Blessed are we who feel the rising sun shine light upon us, reminding us that the best things in life are oftentimes the most fleeting. Ice cream melts on a hot summer's day. The butterfly seldom rests long enough to be truly gazed upon. A song is sung and fades out to silence.
I'm sick.
And just like a song we cannot retrieve, though the melody remains in memory, Kylie will surely remain with us as a reminder of
Bitch, I hope she haunts you.
Hi. Love.
Cassie's back, y'all.
I told Lindsay just a second ago that I was going to tell some jokes.
She was gonna tell some fucking jokes. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
This is so horrible.
Cassie's number 18. Right? Yep. Well, let's let Cassie take it away with some jokes, y'all. I hope she doesn't.
Not a joke, tell herself. She's pretending like I love. I told Lindsay just a second ago that I was going to tell some jokes, but I'm not a joke, tell herself. She's pretending like I said something really funny right now and just laugh like you just heard something so amazing. Just let it out.
Amazing. What did she just do? What the fuck just happened?
I don't even know what that was.
What the fuck? Hold up. I gotta hear why this lady's cackling like a witch.
Love. I told Lindsay just a second ago that I was going to tell some jokes, but I'm not a joke, tell herself. She's pretending like I said something really funny right now and just laugh like you just heard something so amazing. Just let it out. Like really like.
Wow.
Oh.
There's a bulldog for you, y'all.
I'll just read this little saying on the candle, which I'm not going to say. It's beautiful.
Please stop.
Next up, we got some band people that need to come on up. Jesse, Jenny, Mabel, and Julie. The three J's and Mabel. And Gary. And whoever else that wants to come up. Wants to come up. Come on up. Are you Gary? Hi, Gary.
I don't want to be rude.
Your necklace is powerful. Beautiful. Bentley, are you out there? You want to come on down, Bentley? Let's get some musicians going up here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holding space. Thank you all for being here today. Holding space for Kylie, for the family, for friends, for yourselves. It's very much appreciated.
Hey, she says Gary, huh?
Can you tell her they're ready behind me? They're not ready yet.
Look, everybody's dipping.
We're ready. They're ready. They say ready. We're ready. Let's go. All right. Lindsay and Tony. Lindsay, that was amazing. Tony, thank you.
Everybody's had enough of the singing.
Dan, you're out there. I saw you. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, grandmas and grandpas and cousins and uncles and aunts and nieces and nephews that came out and supported Kylie.
Yet none of these family members got up on the stage and talked about Kylie. That's kind of fucking weird, don't you think? Why didn't Pap get up there? Why didn't Dad get up there? Why didn't they let the little brother get up there?
Because I don't think this was their idea.
It wasn't.
I think this was Lindsay and her cult shit.
Yeah, it was the Coven's idea.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck.
Searching for Kylie, supporting Lindsay and the family. Thank you, friends and family. I'm going now.
This shit was for Lindsay, not Kylie. I'm sorry. That's my final answer. Ugh, makes me want to puke. I gotta stop sharing this screen. Ugh, I'm done with that. That shit makes me want to go to bed now. Good Lord, I'm sorry to do that to you. I told you it was gonna be rough. Ugh. Never did I think I was gonna write that many notes on that short of a thing, but I did. 3 pages.
Oh,
and I didn't even write what was said. Like, that was just basic notes, like the names of the people talking and what songs they sang and poems they read. And then I wrote that little excerpt by Mama Bulldog. And that ain't cool. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is exactly what Lindsay says. And I'm going to close with this because I love y'all and I just need a fucking break. I need to chill the fuck out and be done. Okay? Ugh. She says, shooting, heartache, and pain. Taste of the bitterness of regret. Draped its well. Anger swelled from her as an ocean tide of tongues lashed, paper cuts. Hers was a life brimming with plenitude and emptiness. Who the fuck says that?
Yeah.
Because that is not something you read at a eulogy. something you write in a book of shadows.
So creepy.
So fucking creepy. Yeah, John, please tell. My shoulder hurts.
Yeah, my email's in there, dude. Email it to me.
Yep. Lala checks her email all the time. I'm
All
sure
the
she
time. I'm
has her
fixing to go.
notifications on, and it'll let her know. Like
I
me,
don't have my notifications on, but I check mine.
damn girl.
Yeah, email it to me, John.
My email
I
is
gave you
so
my email.
overwhelming on top of us already doing what we do in the back end, on top of me trying to get content together, that like I'm honest when I say my email, unless somebody's like something's in there now, go check it. I don't. I'm sorry.
But I check mine daily, so like a couple times a day. So I do check it. But
let me tell you a little story about my emails. My one email address got over 12,000 emails, so I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I made a new email address, and that's the one y'all know of. And I'm almost at 1,000 emails, and I just
that would give me anxiety. Like
it gives me anxiety.
It can't get to like 50 or 60, and I'm already like checking it, dude. I can't do it.
And it's not that I don't check it. It's just there's so much constantly there, and like I'm not gonna lie, like some of it was just like so much bullshit that I kind of was like overlooking the stuff that I probably should be looking at. But tomorrow, since tomorrow's my downtime to where all I'm going to do is work on video and do some Discord stuff, I will sit with my emails while I just lay and chill out, because I know my shoulder's going to be throbbing tomorrow because I already feel it now. I done used my arm way too much today. It's okay. It's feeling a lot better than what it was. At least it ain't these shooting pains. But yeah, if you can email Lala, she will definitely get to it way quicker than I would mine. Yeah, a lot of things give me anxiety, and I would rather not look at it than deal with it, and that's a terrible trait of mine. But
and
if
Caleb,
something makes me anxious,
okay.
I just rather not.
If his email is new, it's okay, Caleb. Like maybe that some people make, or not their email, but their YouTube account. You never know what they got. Just it's okay.
So
Caleb.
anybody that wants to reach out and wants to remain anonymous, just go to Google and put in the search Proton Me email. You can create a Proton email absolutely free. It is 100% anonymous. There is no way to track it. Like, even if somebody would take your email address and put it in a background checking, they cannot trace you. Like, it is an untraceable, encrypted email.
Yeah, I don't go tracing emails and shit. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, for anybody that wants to remain anonymous, or they feel like their security might be breached.
Yeah.
That is the best advice I can give to you, is if you feel that you want to make sure that you're protected, to just make a proton.me account, and then you won't have anything to worry about.
John, don't worry about them. They're just being protective of all of us. That's why.
Yeah.
So it's okay. As long as you have receipts, send them to me on my email. And even if your name isn't that, I'm not gonna shout out your name.
Yeah, we don't care about your name.
I don't care what your real name is, even if I know it. Like if I know who you are, I'm still not gonna do it. Everybody's welcome here. We just want justice. The more receipts we have, the better. So yeah. The chat is just, it's not hostile. It's just they're
people are on edge.
Of us.
Yep, they're on edge. Yeah. And I mean, after listening to what we just said, people are like,
People are protecting us is what they're trying to do. Yeah. And we're angry about the situation, not about you. I'm sorry, love.
No. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
No, anything we can do to help you feel more secure and
get
more like
some
your
weight
identity
off of you. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yeah, please reach out to Lala. She is probably one of our best well-spoken people that we have on panel, and she could deal with things a little more professionally. I suck at checking emails, I'm not gonna lie.
Unless you leave me on a chat or on a live, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah, like we've been under a lot of attack and scrutiny, and our own security has been breached, and that's why people are on edge and protective and all those things. So
yeah, absolutely, John, we get that.
I thank
that people don't.
I thank you, John, for and creating a channel. Even if you're not a John, like I appreciate that you actually took the measures to make an account so that you could reach out to somebody. But yes, please contact Lala, and she will get back to you way more prompt than I possibly could. Yeah, yeah, I would love for good people to come forward. Like My heart breaks for
Mhm.
Mags. Like, it truly does.
It does.
It's just some players in this game, like, I can't get down with what they're throwing down because it just sounds so sickening to me.
It sounds very, very evil.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, from the beginning, they painted all these different narratives, from her committing suicide to her being a drunk or a druggie to it was everything beside the truth. And that's why we won't stop doing what we're doing now that we know part of the truth. Like, everything was contrived to fit a fucking narrative. And it's sickening that people that claim to love her or care about her would not want the truth for Kylie, no matter what that truth looks like. Like, she doesn't get her life back. She doesn't get her next birthday. She doesn't get her next Christmas. She doesn't get to go to college. She doesn't get to celebrate anything anymore. And
A
meanwhile,
wedding or
these
nothing.
yeah, no. And these people that know what truly happened to her, they get to move on with their lives and be free of their accountability. And at the end of the day, if Kylie truly went to a party and she got drunk and got so messed up that I still don't buy that she drove herself in the water, but we're just going to go
I
with
don't
her
either.
narrative. Somebody supplied the alcohol and drugs that impaired her to the point where she missed her turn and went into the water. I still don't buy that.
Yeah. I don't either.
And the fact that she was spotted after that makes me realize there's no way. And then you look at all the bullshit around just the fire cams in themselves that I don't believe them. I'm sorry, I don't. You cannot have 4 different dates on one piece of information. You have a last known photo that doesn't look like Kylie. You have no pictures of her at a party. Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, now that's good information, because if we can, the more people we can tie together, the quicker we can get this to where it's going.
Yep.
And that's all we're doing is, yep. Please reach out. We will keep you anonymous. We will do whatever,
Absolutely.
however you want things to go. We will abide by that. We will do whatever it takes to.
I've had a lot of people that
keep you
message
protected.
me, and they're like, "Please, this isn't my real name. This is my real name, but please don't say it." I don't say nothing. I don't give nobody nothing. Like, I don't put nothing out there. Even if you ask me to, I'm still not gonna do it. I talked to some very, very high up people that y'all would be surprised about, and
I mean, we have a list of names that we don't mention on here because we know where that information needs to go. It doesn't need to be on YouTube.
Exactly. But we're putting it all together.
Yep. And in the back end of things, yes, we're putting things together. Yeah, Lala is absolutely amazing. I love her.
Guys.
Like, my 3 original squirrels, like, will always be tried and true. Like, I miss Daisy. We going through some shit, but we're gonna get through that too. I love her. I miss her. I miss her being around.
Her.
Yep.
Miss her like crazy.
I miss her every day. Yeah.
Everything's gonna work out.
Yep.
It's just this is us, y'all. You got me, Daisy, and Shanda. Like, we're
3 people trying to hold a lot of shit together.
Yeah.
And we've branched out, and we're
and we have an amazing group behind us.
We have an incredible group of fucking people.
Yeah, like, all of our people, they bring so much to the table every day.
Yes. Every single one of them. There's some of them that are like, I just don't feel like it. Trust me, you're doing plenty.
I know. I seen somebody the other day in Discord say, "Look, I know I don't say a lot, but here." And I was like, dude, you're helping. Like, even just that little bit. Like, yes.
Like, one person will say one thing and another person will say another. Then another person's like, aha, but this and this go together. And it's like, yes.
Yeah, it's
and that's
like
what I live for.
Yeah, it's sitting down with a puzzle and everybody's trying to put it together. Like a 1,000,000-piece puzzle.
The thing of it is none of us want to have to be sitting here and talking about Kylie Rodney every single day of our lives or doing what we're doing. But we see the injustice in the system. We see the pattern. We see the discrepancies. We see the lies. We see the bullshit. We see the key players. We see the people surrounding them. And we see it for what it is. And these people don't like us because of that. We've had our lives threatened. We've had our jobs threatened.
Yeah.
We've had our own children threatened to be taken from us because we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
We have a motto here, and it's called "Can't stop, won't
stop."
You cannot stop us all. These squirrels are multiplying at an alarming rate that I can't even keep up with.
Yeah, me neither. That's like
And I thank each
Greg
and
in our
every
chat.
one of you.
That's like Greg in our chat. I jumped into the box the other day and I'm like, who is this? Then I was like, all right, I got it. Like, I didn't, like, Greg came in. I was off a couple days. Like, it's cool. It's cool. We're all there. Like, Greg has dropped so much shit tonight. It's crazy.
And there's rabbit holes of religion and faiths and different things that we don't even talk about here. Like, there's so many rabbit holes that so many people don't want to jump down. But then there's that one person that's like, I know this information. Like, this is my forte. Let me help you. And when they start talking and you start piecing so much together, like, it's all starting to make sense. Like, all we wanted it to do was make it make sense. And now that it's starting to make sense, it doesn't look good for the people involved.
I'll be, poor Shanda. I'll be like laying in bed and like I'll be like strolling through some kind of social media and I'll find something and I'll be like,
sure, just drop me something to make no sense to me.
and I'll like say something and she's like, okay, make it make sense. And I'm like, all right, this goes with this and that goes with that. And then like it's just, or I'll like be sleeping and like I wake up and like this stuff just comes to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, like the other day I tried to give somebody another middle name and Shanda was like, that's not it. And I was like, okay, my bad. I'm going back to bed. Like, we fix it.
Yeah. Yep. Like this morning, like I knew that with my shoulder and me having to use my other hand the way that I'm not used to, like I knew making a video was not going to be one of the quality that I'm used to, or two, that it was going to take me so long. Like literally today, all I was trying to do was build a computer. And you can ask everybody that was hanging out with me today. It took Shanda 7 hours to build a computer that I still haven't purchased yet. Because then from there, I jumped right into making my video, which took me 4 hours, which should have really only taken me like 45 minutes.
She listened to all of us and our theories and our thoughts and this, that, and the other while she's making a computer.
Yes. While I'm doing like all of what I'm doing. Like, that's why I try to tell people, like, I am literally 50,000 people all at once. But I love hearing all my squirrels bouncing ideas and thoughts and theories off of one another while I'm sitting there and I'm sleuthing with them with the knowledge that I have just in my head. And then somebody will be like, hey, this and this. And I'm like, oh, here's my username and my password. Go ahead and help yourself. That's what I do to give back to my people, is anytime that they need help. Like, if I can help them, hell yes, I will, when I can be present. Just the same as like they're constantly helping me. Like, it never stops. Like, when I'm sleeping, there's 3 other people awake sleuthing the shit out of things. And then like, it's just like, it never stops revolving.
Nope.
And it revolves around Kylie.
Because the time zones are all different. We've got people across the pond. We've got people on different time zones here in the US. Like
Australia,
everybody,
UK, like all the fuck over. Canada, United States,
people
like
that
everywhere.
are like work nights or work days or this and the other. So everybody's on different times and everybody's doing something, and it's amazing. Like,
it's an around the clock shift. It works like clockwork. Like everything just works.
It does.
And it's like crazy because we're like all on the same like mental wavelength that like half the time we don't even have to say nothing to nobody. Like, we know, like we can think what each other's thinking, or we can push a process to somebody else's brain thought, and they're like ding ding ding, and it's just insane. It's insane how well we all work together.
Yep, definitely.
What did you do to your hand, Rumpel?
Yeah, what happened? She said she fell. Oh, honey.
Did you hurt your wrist?
That's horrible, love. Yeah, Jen, VPN is a great thing to have. And like Prosser says, they're not foolproof.
No, nothing is foolproof. Like, when you're on the internet, nothing is foolproof. Because like I tried, like I try to explain to people, like when you're up here on here and you have your mic open and that's why we limit our video now. When you have those things open, you're exchanging data at a constant rate. Meanwhile, in the background, your VPN's always connected. However, it's constantly grabbing a new server. And in that little time frame, in that little window, and you do have crazy people out there that pay that much attention to when that split second change in that server happens, and they will grab you right then and there. They're called IP sniffers, packet sniffers. They track you. I'm not scared. Like, I'm really not scared. Like, nothing I'm doing is illegal.
Everything I do, everybody else can do.
Yep.
That's like, I pulled something up the other day and Shan was like, how'd you find that? And I was like, right here. And she's like, wow. But it's just something that I know on my back end, like about
it's
court
just everybody
stuff. Like,
has so many different skill sets, and it's beautiful to see us all working together. Like, I love you all, like every single one of you.
Definitely.
Like, some of us, like, with our own theories, like, we might bump heads and shit, but at the end of the day, like, we're all here for the same purpose, and that is justice for Kylie.
Yeah, Caleb, I have Nord.
Yeah, Nord.
I have NordVPN, and it's on all of my devices. My husband has it on his phone, his laptop. I have it on my iPad and my phone. Like, it's
every
always
single
running.
one of my devices. I actually have it worked in through. That's why, like, I get hit a lot less now, is because I have it set up through my actual modem.
Ah, nice.
And it's a really hard process to do, but it's worth it if you can figure that out. Like, to each internet provider, setting it up is differently. The only people that I could help, I won't say it here, what company I go through, in case. But anybody that goes, like, we can reach out with one another. If you guys have the same internet as me, I can definitely step you through it. It's really not that hard through who I go through. But yeah, if you can connect it to your actual modem or your router, you wouldn't believe the difference it makes. But I'm at the point now, like, everybody panics when, like, I go offline or they see, like, we're doing a live and then all of a sudden I freeze up. It's my computer doing. I'm literally bogging my computer down with so much shit. Like,
It's
I literally have
usually because
6
she's
hard
got like
drives.
50. Usually because she's got
I
like
got
50
tabs
open
at all times. Yes. And I knew,
Frank, you would have to go on Nord's. I don't know what their cost is monthly.
Okay, so to give you a ballpark of Nord's 3 different price points is you can pay for it monthly. However, you are going to lose a lot of the discounts you get if you don't just pay for it yearly.
Yeah.
So there are 3 different yearly packages, range from $50. It's like after taxes, $84. And then if you get the 2-year package, it is literally only $140 for 2 years. You cannot beat that. And Nord will literally guarantee their services that if you get breached to the point where you lose information or you're infiltrated to where your IP address has been given out, they will give you your money back. And they will fix your system for free at no cost to you.
Yeah.
Not only do you get NordVPN, if you get the 2-year service, it comes to like $140 for 2 years.
Yeah, I think so.
You get the NordVPN. You get NordPass, which encrypts all of your passwords. You get Nord Locker, which locks down various devices. It comes with a kill switch. It comes with MeshNet, which I use and I absolutely love. MeshNet will give you your own IP address. So it will ping. It's a little bit slower of a rate, but it will ping from one address to another so that there's no way your system can be breached. Since I did that, I've had no problems.
Yep.
And it's constantly tracking anything. So if anybody infiltrates your system, their system automatically reports whoever is breaching you. I don't have to worry about any more pop-ups saying, oh, this IP address is trying to access your computer. No, it automatically goes to Nord's security services, and they will start to flag every time that IP tries to infiltrate you.
Yeah.
Over the past year, I can't even say that. Over the last 7 months since I've taken on Kylie Rodney's case, I've tried 7 different VPNs. Nord was the 8th that I tried. And I can't, like, there is nothing that I can dispute about it. Like, I haven't even used all the features yet. And let me tell you, every feature that I learned, like the kill switch that they have, like all of those things, all of those extra little bells and whistles, it's just the VPN itself is worth the $140. All the extra stuff you get with it is it's icing on a cake.
It's good, yeah.
And I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get paid to shout them out.
No.
Like, I do it because I know their service is solid. Every one of my squirrels that has said, hey, what VPN should I go with? They know that computers are my forte. They know that I'm not going to steer them in the wrong direction when it comes to your system security, especially when it comes to doing casework.
Yeah.
Liv, I think that's what I have right now is a pinched shoulder blade nerve right now. All right, what's John saying? I'm gonna look at chat a little bit more and then I'm gonna hop off here because I gotta lay down.
Yeah, I know.
I also have to chit chat with somebody after this too if she's still awake. Yeah, NordVPN. Yeah, it should, yeah, Mama Smurf, it should be 140 for 2 years and it's well worth it. Like you get the whole shebang with it and I love it.
I didn't know nothing about that stuff until Shannon and I talked.
No, the only way that anything is really kind of secure is if you get all the bells and whistles and then all your information. The only way it's truly protected is if you're encrypting it. But normally stuff like that, like if you feel that it should be that protected, like you should be going through multiple encryptions, not just one set of encryptions.
Yeah.
And yeah, $140 for 2 years. That's dirt ass cheap. That's literally like $5 a month. You're not going to find any VPN service to touch that.
Not trying to make light of y'all's issues, but I seen where somebody said copper, like the bracelets, help with depression. Like I couldn't wear that around here because these meth heads be trying to steal my damn bracelet.
That's so your copper girl, go sell it.
They'd be trying to steal my bracelets. It was horrible.
There's no referral code, JR and Anna. Right now, they're running, I think it's still the 63% off. And with the 63% off, you're getting it for $140 for 2 years.
Yeah.
And the awesome thing about it, and I'm not telling you to go do this, but if you pay the $140, you can share your information with your loved ones and they can put it on their devices as well. Like it's unlimited. That's what I was saying.
I put mine, I used it on my husband's and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like once I get my computer built, I'm going to be putting it on that computer as well. Like it's unlimited. It's not like a lot of these services now, like when you buy it, like it's only inclusive to that one device. Like NordVPN has their shit. Like their shit is solid.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, they can bypass a VPN if you don't have it. You know what I mean? Like they're hackers for a reason. But so far, I'm doing awesome with the way that I'm doing my shit. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Mine has such end-to-end encryption now on multiple levels that it would take a lot to.
Aura, you're right. I know that I always put her name out there, but I know she said check around. Some channels have specialties, codes. I know that Kendall Ray has a code for NordVPN. I know she's sponsored by them.
They do. Like I could enable the sponsor program. There is a sponsor program on there, and I could, like, if you guys want me to, I could do it. Like, I'm not trying to get money out of it. I'm just trying to get you guys set up with something that's solid.
Yeah, I think Kendall Ray, if you guys are looking for like a code or whatever, I think Kendall Ray does one. Yeah. So you guys can check her out. And plus she's awesome to watch when it comes to true crime.
Yeah, there's a tech guy that I watch, and then there's what is called Veritasium. He has a really cool, like, techie nerdy channel. He also has he does NordVPN codes.
Yeah.
I think that chapter does one. He's another guy that does a lot of true crime deep diving. I don't know if you know about that chapter. Yeah, he's incredible. Absolutely love his videos.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I love him because he's like, I don't know if he's Scottish or what, but I just love his accent. And he's
I love the accent.
He's one of the crime people that I watch when I go to bed at night because his voice is just soothing. It's informative on cases that were like cold cases that have been closed or he sheds light on things that have not been closed, that haven't been talked about in a while. Like he talks about some crazy ass shit.
It's the chapter or that chapter?
That chapter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm always down for new things to listen to.
Yep, he's incredible. He's been around for a couple years, I do believe. Yeah, Mike.
Nice.
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Oh, nice.
And he has a little baby face. Like you wouldn't even think he's his age that he is, but he's got a cute little baby face, and yeah, he puts some really good information out there that most people aren't talking about.
Yeah. Night Monster.
I'm gonna have to make a list of all the, because I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels right now.
I'm subscribed to a lot. A lot.
I can't keep up with my subs.
I know. I sub to a lot of things, and I have a lot of notification bells on that notify me when certain people post their videos or whatever. So yeah,
let me just do you guys a solid. I'll get you his. I'll get his link. I'll drop his link.
I have to play catch up some days. I usually put it on like when I'm like doing dishes or washing dinner, dear Lord, cooking dinner.
Wait a minute. Why does it say I'm not subscribed? What? Dude. Oh, because I'm not logged into my YouTube. I was concerned for a minute there. I got you guys though. All right, I got this YouTube. If it's that chapter. There you guys go. He's incredible. Absolutely love him. But yeah, I'm going to start making a list of like people I watch, because I noticed that I spout out a lot of YouTube channels that most people aren't aware exist. And they have like, this dude has like 1 million subscribers, I do believe.
Yeah, he does. I just looked at it.
1.83. And that's what I'm saying. Like without us putting these names out there and stuff like that, like people slip through the algorithm, and it just goes to show like how much some people do.
Yeah.
Like I just watched his one on Aiden Fucci. Holy crap. He does a really good job on that. He does one on a podcaster. Absolutely incredible. I just watched that like, I don't even know, like 4 or 5 days ago.
I listen to a lot of podcasts too. Like because I got a good drive to work. So my son said something today. We were in the car and he asked me if I heard the song, and I was like, I don't even listen to music. I listen to my podcasts and YouTube.
Oh, he does. He has a podcast on all podcast platforms, just so you know.
Oh, even better.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff like during the day, and I'm like in my car, and then when I get home, it's like YouTube stuff. But yeah,
and he does podcast exclusive stories on different platforms, and then he does ones that are specific just to YouTube, because there's a lot of stuff that like he goes deep into stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. And he's been around for something like 5 or 6 years. Like he's been going hard at.
That's why I like Stephanie Harlow. He's Irish, they do a lot of deep dives.
He's not Scottish. He's Irish.
Oh, nice.
But I love.
That's like Stephanie Harlow does a lot of deep dives, and that's why I like her. Yes. She does a lot of like 3 and 4 parts, and I love listening to her.
Because there's a lot of stuff you can't talk about on YouTube. That's why, like, eventually, once we're out of like full Kylie sleuth mode, I would love to get a podcast out there to where like me, Daisy, and Lala, or me, Daisy, Lala, and a couple other people can get on a podcast and talk about true crime stories that we want to.
Yeah,
but like I keep telling everybody, my girl is Kylie Rodney right now. Until she gets justice, like I can't let her case go, or until the truth comes out. Like just tell the truth about her.
Yeah.
I just feel like no matter what, some illegal shit happened that surrounds her case, and I just won't let it go until it comes to light.
Yeah.
Just tell the truth. Tell the truth for Kylie Rodney. That's what you can do.
Definitely.
That's what justice for Kylie means to me.
Yeah, Bobby. I listen to that one too. Crime Weekly with Stephanie Harlow.
Liv, I hear you. I didn't wind up having a kid till I was 27. I was like, no, we ain't falling into that trap.
John trying to have babies and stuff. She's like, wait, I'm only 19. Shoot, my bad. Crime Weekly.
He said that solves that. That's good shit. Oh, I love all y'all. And I love all the new people that come in here and just
heck yeah,
act like people should, you know?
Exactly. All right, y'all. I'm getting off here.
I know, I am too, girl.
It's night time. Yeah, yep. I know, right?
All right, girl.
Y'all have a good night.
I love
Thank you
you, boo.
so much, chat. I love you too, babe. Get
Yes,
some
thank you,
rest.
chat. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you for everybody for tuning
Definitely.
in. We're going to do this again. What is today? Wednesday. We'll do this again on
Wednesday.
Friday. But I'll drop
All right.
something tomorrow for with all this crap we've been dealing with here.
Heck yeah.
All right. I love y'all. Have a great night. God bless.
All right, honey.
Just
Good night.
for Kylie Rodney.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.